partner. If they're on the edge, the outside edge, just go to them. Like if you're in the middle, like we don't want everyone to congregate to the middle. You're gonna have to spread out anyway, so just go to the person that's on the edge and spread out over there. Like obviously this is not a hard set rule, but like try not to congregate in the middle.
Would it be okay if just maybe one of us, so people can see generally where we are? Either I would say
mark
because she's smarter. If you want to just mark her with something. Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Then I marked the 2 tanks with X goal. We did have some man. Oh god, Salud, we can hear your shoes playing. Salud, oh no.
Oh god.
Are you doing dishes right now?
Is that what that is?
Feasting game, bro.
He's doing dishes on the bench, dude.
Okay, so yeah, make sure Rod and Odora are the furthest back. And then make sure you're not standing on the tanks ever. A couple people did die to that mechanic. If you're stacked on the tanks, you get split damage.
Lol.
So you will die.
But Ren's my friend.
Did you already drop a Chodex?
Holy shit, yeah, there was
I
one.
might have. Okay, I missed it then. I would.
Stand on skull and you'll die.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm not even ready. Why didn't I swap talents? Jeez. Yeah. Thank you.
Right, I completely just blanked out and didn't see it.
It's only the one talent, but it's important.
Yeah.
Through to madness on
We only had 2 hours on this fight, but like we did really well, and we can do really well tonight. So let's just like a chill night. But like Dan just said, if you soak the things, we can kill the boss. Just make sure you're learning everything. We have the DPS.
Let's kill it and go play Valheim.
More mechanics and less like panic. Just do mechanics, and we'll worry about DPS later.
Okay.
Like once we hit the wall and die, then we'll worry about
Just really
DPS.
quick before we pull Gertz, you see this right here where I'm standing? This is an X marker, okay? You'll see one of the tanks is marked with an X marker as well. That's if you get chained, you don't just go to the X marker, okay? Clarify.
No, you don't.
Wait, what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or mastery. Range.
Brew in orbit, which stage?
A little more, guys. You're also responsible.
Avoid.
Spread in 5. You're pre-spread now.
Spread.
This is really close to that pillar.
Avoid.
5.
Chain slamp's coming.
3.
Thanks. What's
2,
happening here?
1.
In.
Leaves right into the giant group of people, and I did not want to follow it.
Roar's gonna push back.
Wait,
and then spread.
Shadow Mound.
Close to the pillars.
Brew
High energy. Spread. Avoid. Dodge.
Alright, let's get closer.
Charge.
Melee, get closer.
Get ready to soak.
Soak. Soon.
Soaks. Jump. Roars in 3.
Stay as close to the puddles as we can, guys.
Spread for the seismic shift.
Range. Spread.
We'll go,
2 hunters are. Oh no, it works.
Other side of the map.
Tanks, Rod.
Stay spread. Stay spread.
Avoid.
We gotta move up. I can't reach the tanks. Rod, thanks.
Spread. Avoid.
5.
Chain slamp's
4,
coming.
3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
And the Aurora push you back.
Avoid.
Pre-spread.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Rod, let's move to your soak.
Dodge.
Charge.
Incarnation tree.
Get ready to soak.
Darkness. Soak. Soon.
Great job. Push back. And spread for the new chains.
Over there.
Melee boys, let's go for the
Range.
Space.
Spread.
Some of you pull in.
George and I'll go to the left of the one behind
Avoid.
us.
Stay spread.
Intervene.
Move back, elbow over to
Spread. Avoid.
Chain slams in 5.
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Can't be that far back.
Yeah, it's our bad.
Dodge.
She's just gonna charge.
George, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up.
Step down.
So-
Oh, George, we gotta go. Pay attention.
Soon.
Good pull until that.
Good call, it's Orbit. Really appreciate it.
If the
Melee gang.
more left there, like towards like it's really hard to explain what I'm saying. If you're on the edge, if you're like the crust of our bread on the left side, just move left more because I know that you're safe over there and you're like, I have plenty of space to spread out. But the people in the middle are squished and we want to shift left and we can't shift left until you do. It's like a domino effect. So just be aware if you're on the edge and there's space to your left, like just go over there. Like it doesn't matter. We're not stack healing you. We're too split for that. So just spread out more. And then again, we have to have 4 people in that chain slam. If it happens to not go on a hunter, like Rod tried to call it there, which was good. But the person who got chain slammed, like if you weren't connected to a hunter, you probably should have said like help, because we need 4 people in that.
Yeah, we only had 2, I think.
Yeah, it'll have to be the people like around that area. So if we run
Yeah,
over
I could have we stepped in there. Me and Tolan were like right next to it. And I could have said, Tolan, let's go, and it would have been fine. But no one made that call. I know you sort of tried to, but the person that got rooted should have said, "Oops, I fucked up." Like someone get in.
George, you're on the wrong side of this pillar, bro. Don't get up there with range. They smell.
Hey.
Whoa!
fucking Irish Spring
Cleaning
Stoves, George Vagina.
So after that last spread explosion, I'll roar and we'll run over to the 3rd pillar to get ready for soaks. Just make sure that you and your partner are moving.
For the doors, rabbit.
5, 4, 3,
Mr. Hop.
I like
2,
Brewski.
1.
Or mastery.
That's all.
Chains.
Range.
George and Orbit will go towards stage.
And spread out.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
Chain slam in 5.
4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Alright, pushback's coming.
Avoid.
And then spread.
Let's just stay here.
High energy.
Shadow Mound.
Spread.
George, we're gonna go right towards
Avoid. Dodge.
You ready to soak?
Soak. Soon.
It was a ranged one.
Rain.
happened?
It was on his right foot. Yep.
Ran to the door.
What?
It was the
Right, they
ranged
changed
one
our
on his right
offense,
foot.
so yeah.
There is a melee one that got missed too, it looked like.
Reset. What is happening with that chain snapping?
I just dodged out of a circle bed. Rod was like absolutely in the right place, so I just ran out of the circle in the wrong direction.
Just, yeah. We'll be alright. Won't happen again.
I really hate that timing with the hunters in that first one. It's gonna be
Yeah,
rough
it can
on
be
damage.
kind of rough.
Hurts, personally.
Well,
Rebirth.
that sucks.
I love
Again, let's
working early.
worry about let's just worry about mechanics and like hitting wall, even with 2 people alive, will be a bit grog tonight. So just focus on getting there.
So did we miss the soak there because of
People just didn't get, I
Okay.
guess.
remember, so like you go to the front and the back of the big circle, and then depending on that, like front's right, back's left, so that
It's because Brock was with me, honestly.
The thing is, like, it's really hard to explain. If you see one circle and you don't see the other one, it's possible it's under the boss. So you, it's just, but there's 8 of you or whatever range, so just like spread a little bit more.
Cindy, Ren, and I have discovered a way that we can progress on this boss. We're just going to put him towards the wall on the first pillar, and then we'll hit the wall with 20 people alive. Progression.
Smooth.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was 25.
I like that thinking.
Double tap his dick.
Yeah, double tap.
Oh no!
You sound so fucking concerned, George. Like you give two fucks. Like, come on.
It's our kill,
4,
Rod. It's our kill.
3, 2,
What is this,
1.
Soviet Russia?
Or mastery.
Chains.
Range.
Brew will go towards the.
Had you called it, yeah?
I told you.
And pre-spread once you're situated.
Avoid. Shadow Mound. Spread. Avoid.
5,
Chain slams coming up.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In. Avoid.
Now the roar. Pre-spread.
High energy.
Brew, make sure we're going right towards the pillar.
Avoid.
Get ready to
Dodge.
soak.
Soak. Soon. Tranquility.
You know which it was? We'll just go.
Do you
ahead
want to
and
reset?
Yep.
Healing
Hunter one was
tide.
good.
I
think it was the range again.
I don't think it was the range.
I didn't see
I
it.
Volk.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite part of this fight.
Charge or something.
Except they reset it.
We gotta try our
Not my
best
problem.
if to kind of pick up on like which one's getting fucked, because like if we don't, it's just kind of the same thing over and over if somebody's not getting it or whatever. So do your best to try and look and see if it's your group that fucks up. It's kind of hard. Like
It's good people watch Discord, but it's also just one of those things where like it really sucks to wipe to that because there's nothing we can say. Like you look and move into it and soak it. Like spread out in the circle to help with it, but like if you fuck up, and you have to do better next time. That's pretty much all there is. The second one is super quick. You can't like pause to cast or anything like that. If you see a circle, you have to move immediately upon seeing it. There's zero like slow reaction time forgiveness.
Okay, I'm love.
5, 4,
You and me, Orbit.
3,
Got it.
2, 1.
Or mastery.
Chains.
Range.
Oh, freaking George.
Your loins betrayed you.
Pre-spread.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
5, 4, 3,
Chain slams coming.
Soon.
1.
In. Avoid.
Way back.
Now pre-spread.
High energy. Spread. Avoid. Dodge.
Ready to soak.
Darkness. Soak. Soon.
Tank fell.
Healing tide.
And reset. Just stop your chains.
Range. Spread.
Just
Shadow
break your
Mound.
chain.
Avoid.
Or reset. I didn't realize we were resetting. Didn't realize we could reset.
Let's we're gonna get past this first pillar, this pole, and if we don't, I'm gonna scalp Gertz. When I mean
No.
I'm gonna fucking scalp him.
Huh.
It's like a fun mechanic. Just don't overthink it, guys. Split in the circle and go to the one close to you.
Go into the thing.
Rebirth.
I'll tell you what. If we get to the third pillar this attempt, I've got some like really important news that I found out today. Running.
You already found the recorder.
No. That was just to lighten the mood. This is
Are you
actually
pregnant?
Premiant information that even Cindy. I don't know if Cindy knows about this, but holds a rabbit.
Right, let's go.
Yep, I knew it. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or mastery. Range.
I was delayed by a pull. That's my bad, Orbit.
Pre-spread.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
5, 4,
Chain slams
3,
coming up.
2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Yeah, you want to run up this pillar so we're not really out of place.
Avoid.
We're not the
Roar.
what?
And then pre-spread.
After this, it's run
Our back.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Ready to soak.
Dodge. Darkness. Soak. Soon.
Job.
Great job.
Thanks.
Push back.
Sweet healing.
Healing time.
And then pre-spread with new chains.
Range.
Brew,
Spread.
let's take stage.
Avoid. Reincarnation tree.
Stay spread. Stay spread.
Spread.
Thanks.
Avoid.
Tubulars up here.
5,
Chain
4,
slams coming.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In. Avoid.
Push back.
Spread, and then we'll head to pillar 2.
Now spread.
Happened.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Get ready to soak.
Moving now, El.
Dodge. Spirit link. Soak. Soon.
Good job.
Intervene.
Push back. Spread for new chains.
Tranquility. Range. Spread.
Move up.
Him come in. Stay spread.
Avoid.
Around. Just back a little bit more.
Spread.
Make sure hunters are for this back.
Avoid.
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
Chain slam.
1.
In.
Now push back and then pre-spread.
As soon as we're done, we're heading to
High
pillar
energy.
3.
Spread. Avoid.
Ready, soak.
Soak.
Head to pillar 3.
Dodge. Or mastery.
Hot.
Soak. Soon.
Great job.
Pushback's coming. Spread for new chains.
Range. Spread.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry, you have to come back with me.
I don't even know where you are. There you are.
Avoid.
Yeah, just practice mechanics, and so yeah, just don't do yes.
Hunters need to be for this right now. They're
Yes,
not.
hunters can be for this.
Spread.
We can't go that far back, but
Avoid.
5,
Sorry, Rod, I was
4,
just too low.
3,
Soon.
to go back a little bit.
1.
In.
There we go.
Oh, perfect.
This would be the bop, but we'll just do it normally.
Dodge.
That's probably a white
Push back.
Let's go, Brew. Let's go.
Not gonna make it run.
Avoid. Bloodlust.
We got the wall with like 8 people alive.
Yeah, win.
Prog.
Much better, but also it's easier when people are dead. What did we lose like 3 people to randomly?
I got stunned and then he did the knockback, and I think the same thing happened to Bob with energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got stunned. I honestly just saw no graphic for that rubble, and I got stunned. Then Bob slid while I was stationary, and we snap a chain.
Yep.
Wait, are you saying you couldn't see this early? I got stunned for that too.
I think we all got hit by one, if that's the one I'm thinking of.
It's,
yeah, around 145.
it was the
yeah.
one that was underneath everyone and barely could see. Yeah.
I think a lot of us got hit by that. That was really weird.
Yeah, like I just see a swirly under my feet, but it must
Yeah,
have...
I just learned that being stunned means you don't get knocked back, and that's why I died. Because I was like, oh, he's gonna get knocked back. I won't fight it, and then snap.
Rebirth.
It was an interesting one.
Snap.
Oh, the hiccups.
Snap.
Help me.
Hiccup.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Rod down partner, so it didn't.
Yeah, Rod.
That sucks because we couldn't kill you. How did you live?
I'm like turtled.
Okay.
Just had like 4% and had to spread out for the thingamajig and just got wrecked.
How's your space heater treating you?
Man, it's actually nice. It warmed up to a balmy -14 today.
Nice.
-30 here right now.
That was pretty good though. Just keep it up. Keep up the soaks. Like the soaks felt really.
You get more lock rocks.
Yep.
And yeah, just for that third pillar smash, that's when everyone will use a health potion. Like if you're at 80% health, you don't have to. But like if you were below 70, if you do not health pot, you will die there. So like it's very crucial that you health pot and then personal on the fourth pillar with a health stone. Or sorry,
Feel free.
health stone first and then health pot second.
Feel free to use your warlock cookies about 6 seconds prior to that.
I mean, Bob.
For leech. For me.
They're a
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or mastery.
There's no damage in between that, so you can
Range.
Pretty spread.
Go towards stage.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
5,
Chain slam's
4,
coming up.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Really, yeah, go towards the pillar.
Avoid.
Switch back.
What keeps happening there
Yeah,
this week?
spread.
Shadow
Is being
now.
like
I don't even know.
High energy.
Yeah.
Spread.
It was the boss's cleave.
Avoid.
You ready to soak?
Dodge.
behind it.
Go El.
Come on, towards the pillar, guys. Let's go.
Soak.
We should be moving.
Soon.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, just break chains like that.
Let's go for a walk.
The boss takes 100% damage increase when he hits that pillar. So
Yes.
melee, we've got to not let's not get on the boss there. Let's go position ourselves so we don't even have to do anything but burn him right on that.
How
We'll
Bob
keep on
was-
hanging back.
It's just because the boss was turned to the way
Yeah.
I want to avoid the rubble, so we'll
Rebirth.
just like the rubble doesn't do too much. We'll just get knocked through it.
Yeah, just stand in the rubble if you have to, but also be aware that when he smashes the pillar, the nearby rubble will disappear. So like you can hang out by the rubble and then just step in right after it disappears.
For sure, that we just I think we were trying to be too cautious and ended up getting tickled by his rabbit toucher, if you know what I mean. His thick.
I was just trying to stay next to you.
Trying to stay inside you. Stay next to you.
Yeah, it's a cold winter.
It's, heard you guys have a state of emergency. You guys
Are you ready?
I need 15 seconds now.
I need 20.
Yeah, Rod, we got a whole 2 inches of snow.
Alright, with a 2-inch dick.
Thank you.
Combustion problems.
Yeah. Not resetting.
Get to that third pill and
Yep.
Touch.
Let's get to the fourth one this time.
5,
Let's get some
4,
progress going.
3,
Over that
2, 1.
Or mastery. Range.
Oh yeah.
Pre-spread.
Yeah, we'll go
Avoid.
towards stage on this first one.
Spread. Avoid.
Yeah,
5,
let's try to go.
4,
Chain slam coming up.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
Stack.
Pushback's coming. And then Fred.
Let's
Shadow now.
You guys stop dying to the first 30 seconds.
High energy.
Yeah.
Avoid.
Great, so
Get closer to the pillar, melee.
So. Soon.
good job. Pushback now.
Healing tide.
Then pre-spread for new chains.
Range. Spread.
Okay, let's go towards the top.
Stay spread.
Avoid.
Move a little further back.
Spread.
That range group to the left, you're gonna have
Avoid.
to move up.
5,
Yeah, Sedge, move up a bit.
3,
Chain slam.
2,
Yeah, that's
1.
good.
In.
Good call.
Avoid.
Another pushback, and then pre-spread.
Gather over here.
Yeah, we'll shift to the left
High
slightly. So
energy.
After this, we'll have to go for the Hunter Soak.
Melee, let's charge the
Avoid.
pillar.
Alright, you're gonna soak.
Dodge.
Soak, soak, soak.
Formation training. So. Soon.
Pushback coming.
Tranquility.
Now. Spread for
Gonna
new
be in
chains.
Range.
range.
Spread.
You're just coming to range. You're pretending you're a range, whoever the melee is.
Avoid.
Stay spread.
Around this. Just
Rock, we probably need to move up.
Spread.
Why?
Kind of far back with the hunters.
Avoid.
I think
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In. Avoid.
Pushback.
just go at them. Why? I don't want to see melee dying. Like,
High
communicate.
energy.
Use your mic.
Spread.
There's nothing else to communicate. So if you need to say, like, for this stomp,
Avoid.
let's run in front of the boss. Like,
Shadow
say
man.
that.
Dodge.
I don't want to keep seeing the same melee dying. I do not want to see that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can make it.
yeah, that was an overkill for me. I'll just pop Shield of Vengeance that time for that. That happened last pull too.
Did you die there when I blinked by accident? Did it
I think
kill
he did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was like already in the circle too. I didn't mean to hit it.
Sorry, what?
Sick AP2.
Fucking.
You're welcome.
Also, just to check, we're not running out of healer's range when we go back to behind where Sludgefist is now. That's not an issue either.
Well, we have it
Okay.
with us too.
Like, what you could do to help would be to take out all that crumbling foundation damage you took before, but beyond that.
Yeah, I think that's and that's what dropped me below to make me die from it. So I have shield up for that. I'll just readjust that. That should make it helpful.
Every time he hits the pillar, like, you guys are going to get fucked. You have to be an advocate for yourself. If your health is below 70 and you do nothing, you'll die. Like, it's very basic, right? So check your health while he's charging and do something if you're low. Everyone should have something they could do. At least 3 things: health pot, health stone, defensive, right? Ideally you save them for the assignments, but don't die. If you already used your health pot, your health stone, and your defensive on pillar charge 2, then you're not doing
5,
something right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or mastery. Range.
No.
George will go stage.
Pre-spread.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
5,
Chain
4,
slam's coming up.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
Bruin, yeah, try to run towards that pillar so we're in better position, and George and I will get closer too.
Avoid.
Pushback.
Look, why do you keep dying there? Are you standing
It's
on
my
the...
first time. It's a cleave. I haven't died to it before.
High
though.
energy.
That's still my bad.
Spread.
The last one was rubble. I don't know what you died to last one.
Avoid.
Do you have the VRS?
Yeah,
You ready to soak?
Dodge.
Virulently?
Darkness.
Soak. Soon.
Spirits, man, we gotta be with the hunter soak one.
Wait,
Healing
you
time.
count as a hunter?
I mean, yeah, that's the class I am.
Range. Spread.
I thought it was just the door road.
No, it's all 6 hunters. 6 is easier than soaking 4.
Avoid.
Say
Go ahead and wipe.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
You're changing.
Okay, so I don't actually
Right.
understand what I did wrong. Like, so I get pulled in,
Avoid.
we immediately start running away,
5,
and then the boss one-shots us. Like, what's...
3,
Soon.
2, 1.
Away.
In.
Like, I noticed. I never noticed this last week, so that's why I'm asking. Like, and it's not a slight or anything, but why is the boss turned towards that gate by X? Like last
That's
week.
where we run out.
Okay.
Even last week he was faced towards the pillar.
Okay. So I think we got to make sure that we don't
when we
Possible
are
that
running
for the
out.
chain slam you won't. Like, I sort of agreed that. Imagine getting pulled in as a range, and you guys are like facing towards a direction that they're going to get knocked back. Can you just change the facing of the boss? You don't need to be facing the pillar that early, and we're going to keep wiping if you don't just turn the boss. If that makes sense.
like, yeah, it's just because
Just you don't even have to talk about it anymore. It's the right call. Don't be facing that direction. And then right before the charge, you can shift positions if you want to, but there's just no need. Prep for each mechanic as it happens, or right before it happens.
paired with Folk one more time. I'm just offering myself in real life.
Can't believe
We're so good at it until the one-shot.
Aiming like a wrecking ball. That's what song, like, if this guy had a song to play when he dies, wrecking ball, because you know, like the smashing and stuff. What do you guys think?
Good to go.
I'm picturing Sludgefist riding on a wrecking ball now, Rod. Why would you do this to me?
Oh, you count as a hunter?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or mastery. Range.
That was a change from last week, though, right?
Yeah, we
just did 4 last week.
Pre-spread?
Avoid.
No, a couple pulls in last week we talked about it.
Okay.
Spread.
Wait, was what?
Avoid.
Just the wrap, like the 6 people.
4,
So can...
3,
In the
Chain
notes.
slam?
Soon.
1.
In.
Has always been that. There's no reason to have a group of 4 when we don't need to.
Avoid.
And Wrath's back, Bade.
Push back.
Anyway.
Back, Anthony.
Spread out.
2 hunter.
Shadow Knight.
High energy. Spread.
We'll get hunter so.
Avoid.
Get
Yeah,
ready
I
to
count
soak.
I count as a hunter.
Thank you, bro.
Dodge.
That's really awkward. We'll just go through.
Soak.
Darkness.
Soak. Soon.
Did we see which one it was?
Healing Tide.
It was
Yeah.
not ranged.
Definitely
I think
tanks.
melee. Tanks.
White, white. Like we can.
Come on, Ren. Jeez.
The hunter one wasn't a problem, but too many people went right. Gertz died to just being it by himself,
Avoid.
so I just keep an eye.
No, he died dead. One of the soaks being missed.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, that would
Yeah,
make
we-
sense.
Shadow
Yeah,
Knight.
Gertz died.
Gertz, you did die a trigger.
Yeah, I actually
Five,
broke the chain
four,
and killed Gert.
3,
I killed
2,
Gertz in real
1.
life. Let's
Because
stop
of his
missing
disrespect
soaks. Let's stop
to
missing
Wrath.
soaks, though. Let's do our best. Let's I don't know how much other things there are to wipe on this fight than the soaks, but let's wipe to something else. For example,
If you watch the limit video, Max is actually just visually cringing about all the fucking soak deaths because they're the worst thing to wipe to in this fight. It's like literally the easiest thing.
3 more, so yeah, let's do that.
all I know is what the fuck? I clicked on the feast and it just fucking disappeared.
Yeah, I was spam clicking it.
Oh, I thought it was just
Are they
me.
A door.
Kidding.
Let's,
Look how mad he
That's actually
sounded.
so funny.
I love how mad he sounded.
let's get a couple pulls in a row that we get to the third or even the fourth pillar. And then if you guys want to fuck up a circle then, don't fucking do it then either, you fucking idiots.
I think the circle part is a little bit fun. So like when we get there,
5,
like
4,
yeehaw, giddy
3,
up, like have some fun.
2,
Giddy up.
Damn circle.
1.
He's a
Mastery.
cowgirl. Yeah! Ah, fuck. Fucked up my old
Range.
making fun of Cindy. God damn it.
You're right.
Pre-spread.
Avoid.
And then I get paired with Surge.
Spread.
Well, I'm not sure what he said.
Avoid.
Sam.
5, 4, 3,
Chain slam coming.
2, 1.
In.
Yeah, and George, run out.
Avoid.
Push back. And then pre-spread.
So we're going all the way back,
Shadow
Paul.
Mound. High energy. Spread. Avoid.
They were gonna
Alright, soaks.
Up,
Dodge.
right, up. Right or up.
Soak. Soon. Healing time.
Good job. Alright, push back. And now spread out for new chains.
Range. Spread.
Thanks, Anthony, that was awesome.
Avoid.
Stay spread.
Ren, we need to pull him back.
Yeah.
Spread. Incarnation tree. Avoid. 5, 4.
Alright,
3,
chain slam's coming.
2, 1. In.
Hey, Blue, let's run through the boss together, right?
Avoid.
Alright, push back. And then pre-spread.
And we're gonna run to the pillars.
High energy. Spread.
Alright, soaks. Get ready to soak.
Avoid. Dodge.
Move out a little bit through.
Rebirth. Spirit moon.
Busting.
Soak. Soon.
Good job.
Tranquility.
Pushback's coming. And now spread out for these new chains.
Range. Spread.
Yeah, let's run towards the front.
Sorry.
Let's run through.
Avoid.
Stay spread.
Spread. Avoid. 5,
Alright, chain slam's coming.
4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
2 healers will be in this one.
Avoid.
Alright, push back. Spread out.
High energy.
Get ready to soak.
Avoid.
It's a pillar.
Dodge.
Melee, you only have 3 people.
Health pots if you need them.
Health pot.
Soak. Soon.
Nice.
Good job. Alright, you got pushback coming. And then pre-spread out for these new chains.
Range.
Yeah,
Spread.
Hunters are together.
We need to move to the gate.
We'll run to the front door.
Avoid.
Who is acting as as the backup hunter for Rod?
Rod would be me and Surge.
Spread.
Yeah.
Avoid.
Can't heal
5,
her.
Chain
4,
slam's coming up.
3,
Soon.
2, 1. In.
Be a pop.
Cool, let's go to the left here.
Avoid.
Can I push back?
Healing time. Bloodlust.
Remember, these soaks are going to be different. Spread out.
Lust.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
I'm still sorry at the door.
Personal.
Dodge.
Charge. These soaks are different.
Or mastery.
Spirit link.
Let's get in there.
Soak. Soon.
Oh no.
I watched that in slow-mo.
Yeah. Tanks, you have to be split in your circle. You can't both be on top of each other.
We were split at the start.
Serge, did you drop APT?
What happened? Because that looked very easy, and then you guys like crossed paths and went for the same one.
We both ran the same direction, yeah.
Yeah, but to my view, it looked like you were both standing in the center of the circle instead of on the edges.
100% we're not.
So what happened? Help.
We both ran the same direction. We weren't supposed to.
So someone freaked and forgot the thing because I thought y'all had that figured out.
It looked like it was an obvious one. That's why I'm making sure you guys aren't confused or anything. Like someone was next to one that was like right to their right foot, and they ran all the way across to the left. But good pull making it to the fourth pillar.
Elb?
I gave you PI. What's up?
I didn't see it on the buffs.
Nice.
He gave 2 to himself. I said.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I missed click Bob.
Give it to my dead
I need
corpse.
40 seconds for PI.
Good pull though.
You needs a flask. Yeah, we just can't lose people.
Pillar 4 is here. It was just melee clumped in the middle there. 246 overkill. I'll use another defensive there if I need to.
Is it
The last pillar
cauldron
is
time?
0.
So, last pillar, I think a lot of people were in the wrong spot too.
George, in that case, I'd recommend not hitting
Yeah,
3 seismic shifts rather than.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was like everyone was like stacked, and I was stuck on the debris in the wall. I just figured
Like I barely died. Like, well, you barely died, but you took a shit ton of avoidable damage. So stop taking.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
One
For
thing that
the
happened
fourth
in
pillar, it's guys, can you come back to the fourth pillar? Just look, it's range on green, and then hunters here, right?
No, melee's on green.
And then obviously tanks on purple and melee in the melee one. I think we had it though, besides the tank soak, but I could be wrong.
Melee is not on green.
Cindy, melee's.
No.
I never
Melee is
said
not
melee
on
was on green. I said melee was across from green.
No,
Calm
that's what
down.
Morgan was
Melee's
saying.
right here where I'm jumping. Range is on green. Melee's where I'm jumping, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, this last pillar is different from all the others, Orbit.
Got it.
Yeah, this one flips. It's like, it's what makes sense because of where we're positioned. But it does flip a little.
Can we? So tanks are on green, and I'm just trying to understand. 'Cause
Tanks are on purple. Tanks will be on the one opposite of where the boss
So
crashed.
you're where my upload is, Orbit, right? You're pew-pewing the boss, and then the boss will charge this way. You can follow it this way, and just soak right here. Good?
Yep.
What's up, door? You come here often?
Hey, yeah.
5,
Every
4,
Thursday and Sunday.
3, 2, 1.
I come in there often.
Forward mastery. Range.
Yeah.
George for the stage.
Turn leaves.
Wait, Wrath, you're on.
Avoid.
Spread. Sometimes.
Spread. Avoid. 5, 4,
George,
3,
next time let's
Chain
go
slam's
with
coming up.
that other-
1. In. Avoid.
I'm just chilling. Don't move.
Push back.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll
Shadow
just
Spread.
Mode. High energy. Spread. Avoid. Dodge.
Ready for pillar?
Soak.
Get in my melee.
Darkness.
And let's move, buddy.
Safe. Soon.
Jab.
Healing time.
Pushback's coming. Spread for the chains.
Range. Spread.
Two, buddy.
I can't see you, guards. Nice, thanks.
Stay spread.
Avoid. Rebirth. Spread.
Surgeons move up after this.
Avoid.
Ranger,
5,
mage,
4, 3, 2, 1. In.
Chains.
Avoid.
Push back.
Alright, we're going all the way
Now
over.
spread.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Ready to soak.
Dodge.
Melee, you have to be good. Only have 3.
Soak. Soon.
Good job.
Tranquility.
Push back. Now spread out for new chains.
Melee. Spread.
Coming to you guys. Let's go over here.
Stay spread.
Avoid.
Give us space, you can shift left. You guys, you can get in that little one. The people on the left need to shift more left.
Avoid. 5, 4,
Chain
3,
slams coming up.
2, 1. In. Avoid. Intervene.
Push back. Spread out.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Get ready to soak.
Health pots if you're low. We're just gonna.
Dodge.
Well, let's go to the tank. Let's go to the tank, Folk.
Yep.
Your front.
So.
I guess there's 2 of you, so.
It wasn't the tank.
Ranged
Wasn't
did it.
ranged. No, it wasn't ranged.
It was melee. We only had 2 of us.
Gertz, are you considered a hunter?
Or are you considered brain dead?
That's a yes. That's a yes.
Yeah.
Just making sure, man.
What's the significant other doing right now?
On the rocks.
Studying, I think.
Oh, she's studying
Studying
other
other
men,
men.
dude.
Tennis.
Oh, hey, yo, dude.
We did Valentine's Day yesterday. It's fun.
Yeah.
Does she have any soap?
Do you ever put soap in your stinky butthole?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sometimes.
Not often. That's why it's stinky.
That's why it's gross.
I just like to fart bubbles, Rod. What about it?
Queef bubbles. The next time we get to Pillar 4 and we all make the soak right, I'll tell you some like really important information that Ador shared with me. and
One
I'll-
thing to keep in mind is when we're I know people are trying to maximize DPS so you don't want to move, but here's the thing. If we're supposed to be moving to the pillar to soak, and you're sitting there casting while he's revving up his charge instead of moving, then the time that you're going to be moving is the time that he has the DPS buff on him. You guys need to stop casting and move into position to soak, and then turret and nuke him during the buff. Stop being like slow getting to the pillars, please. It's like a huge pain, especially when as a healer I want to like turret up and get my hots out and shit. Just move to the pillar soak. Especially on the later pillars, like we can't afford that.
Volk, I just want to say that your feet taste phenomenal tonight.
Thank you, Rod.
You're welcome.
I was gonna ask, but
And
Yeah, they
let's
taste
pump heals. Let's big pumps.
What did you say?
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Forward mastery. Range.
Good game, man.
2
Spread
game.
out.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
George and Brew, next time go.
5,
Actually, you. Let's go.
4,
Chain slams are coming up.
soon. 1. In. Avoid.
Push back.
All the way back.
And spread out.
Follow you.
Will we run into pillar, everybody, or what do we do? Or
High
melee?
energy. Avoid.
Get ready
Dodge.
for soaks.
Back up a little
Soak,
bit.
soak, soak.
Darkness. So. Soon.
Job.
Good job, ranged.
What do you keep dying to, George?
Push back. Spread for new chains.
Range. Spread.
In there.
Hey,
Avoid.
Stay spread. Stay spread.
Go to his left foot,
Yeah.
Norbit.
Yeah, we're good here. We're just running out of
I'm also out of range of tanks.
Surge and I are trying.
Avoid.
Do you need me to move forward, Volk?
5, 4, 3,
It's okay.
Soon.
Chain slam?
1.
In.
Innervate Incarnation Tree.
Avoid.
Pushback's coming.
hang out by the pillar.
And then spread out.
Let's move him.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
So?
Dodge.
Let's stay on this side. Perfect.
Spirit Link.
So. Soon.
Was not range, was not hunter.
It was part of melee. We had 2 dead. So
Okay. That makes sense.
go ahead and wipe.
Yeah, I repositioned last minute, went through rubble, and that gave me the additional damage before I can click on my heal, so that's on me.
Plan something for every pillar charge for me, George. What are you going to do on pillar 1?
Avoid.
Are you going to use a health pot, a healthstone, and a defensive? Or...
I'll Word of Glory.
I don't think I would count Wog. Can you pop something like bigger for each?
I can pop the potions, sure. Shield. Yeah, I can.
Like you have a personal cooldown, right? What's the cooldown on your personal?
Shield of Vengeance is 2 minutes.
So you can use that on 1 and 3, and then your immunity on 4, and then you have health potions to play around with. Like you have so much to live. This, like, just use them. Stop holding things. That goes for everyone. Like if you have a defensive that you can use, you should be using it just to help healers.
I'm trying to get us darkness on the pillar. I've dropped it every time, so try to get close to the pillar. I don't know if you're in it.
So much to live for, George. You've got so much to live for.
I have 40 seconds on CDs.
That's alright.
How much? How important is it to have 2 horses compared to like 2 bubbles during the fight? I'm not sure because I'm not melee, but maybe you swap to reduce bubble and DP instead of 2
I feel
horses.
like you need to get out of the roar. You need the horse.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
just
curious.
Well, depending on who you're partnered with, I guess, and how much mobility.
Yeah,
but
I don't use
I'm
any
a Death
mobility.
Knight using no movement. Anybody can get out of it.
Yeah, I don't either because I'm afraid to kill me.
Just right now, like melee, you're, no offense, you're really huge farting the bed at the moment. Like you're always the first dead. You're missing your soaks. Just stop farting the bed, melee. Like if you need to do a no DPS pull, do that, and just see the fight. But let's clean it up a little bit.
Remember when Gertz was a melee? Croesus killer, 2016.
Hell yeah. He's
He'll
coming
die.
back
He's
soon.
coming back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or mastery.
And even if you're not dying, like use your personals more often.
Range.
That's a GCD we can use to save someone's life.
Pre-spread here.
We'll go to stage.
Avoid. Spread.
Spread out.
Avoid.
Ready for chain slam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Soon.
Innervate 1.
In.
Chain slam, then roar.
Avoid.
Push back here.
Keep following the souls.
Get ready to spread.
Shadow Mel.
High energy.
Spread.
Avoid.
Let's stay, yeah, over here.
Get close to the pillar for soak.
Right to the pillar.
Darkness.
So.
Get your soaks here, don't miss.
Soon.
Your roar right after.
Healing Tide.
New link soon.
Good job, guys.
Range. Spread.
Okay, let's go.
New links, get to places. Then spread. Stay spread.
I need to move up a bit of the door.
Range
If
by
you're far
X.
back and you're not a hunter, think about moving forward.
Yeah, range by X.
Avoid.
Chain slam soon. Make sure hunters are for this.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Incarnation Tree.
Chain slam.
Avoid.
Yeah, pushback coming. You ready to spread?
High energy. Spread.
Spread here. And then almost get ready to position for
Avoid.
soaks.
Move for soak.
Dodge.
Charge here.
Spirit link.
Spirit
Yep.
link.
Get these soaks, don't miss.
Soak. Soon.
Great job.
Good soaks. You ready for roar?
Tranquility.
Spread and new link soon.
Make sure to
Range.
spread far.
Spread.
Help come to me.
New link.
Yeah, let's move through.
Left
Avoid.
people can go left more.
Pre-spread.
Bro, we'll just run back.
Spread.
We need to move in after this Eld for Hunter.
Spread here.
Avoid.
Chain slam
Avoid.
soon.
Same position for next
Four.
one.
Make sure hunters are furthest.
Soon.
2,
We are.
1.
In.
Good. You ready for pushback right after?
Avoid.
I'll roar after the circles.
You ready to spread?
And then we're booking it right
High
after.
energy. Spread.
Spread.
Think about how you're going to survive this
Avoid.
one.
Get your
Dodge.
soak.
Let's get in.
Soak these, don't miss.
Soak. Soon.
Great job.
You have roar right after.
Or mastery.
Melee, let's think about going up front.
New link soon.
Actually, this is
Range.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Spread.
New links here. Spread out, everybody.
Innervate.
Avoid.
left.
Spread. Pre-spread here.
Otherwise, tank, I can't.
Spread.
Yep. Oh, we can move
I'm
over.
trying.
Rebirth.
Avoid.
You have chain slam right after.
5, 4,
Have to go
3,
back
Back
and around.
around.
2, 1.
Oh god, this
In.
is brutal. Yeah, let's go around.
Gotta go around.
That should have been a bob.
Run
We'll talk
towards.
about that after.
Healing
Soak.
zone.
Bloodlust.
Hi.
Soon.
Sorry.
Ah, never mind. I hit the wall.
Yep.
Sorry.
Nice pull. That was a good pull.
That's the Suicide Hunter one. Is that the right one?
Yeah, so we have to remember to bop there. So that's it's after the third pillar. So once we get past that, just keep this in mind that the next chain slam will yell bop target, and they'll get bopped, and then you probably have to use a speed boost to get out in time. Just fucking book it away to kill the slam target, and then Surge, you'll have APT totem down, and hopefully the person that dies can accept the res.
Okay, perfect. So we didn't even have to move. Sorry, that was my
So
bad.
there, I was changed with the door. I got the chain slam on me. That's a bubble on a door, and the door runs out, and I die. That's the plan.
Right. Yeah,
I
then
just
you-
wasn't fast enough as soon as I realized I had the bop.
It's a
I
good
didn't
review.
call it either. I've been poopy at calling it, but like, shit is hitting the fan with our tanks tonight. It didn't feel this bad at all last week. I don't know if you guys changed anything, but like, I was
Shit.
barely healing you last weekend. I'm very scared this week.
Melee, on this run from 3 to 4, make sure we're towards the door. Don't go inside. Just stand.
So hunter, like quote unquote hunter positioning can be pretty loose at the end there, right? Because we're not
Yeah,
actually
for the
trying to.
bop ones,
that
it
one.
it doesn't really matter. It just sort of helps you prep for it. If you're with a hunter, you might have to speed boost away, but it's not a huge deal at all. Yeah.
You don't
Did
need
we
to-
did we want to be on the other side of the door technically for like the for the pillar? Or?
I needed to be where I needed to be for my hunter soak.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much we'll yell, like, or George, if you see before, we just yell, like, bop a door, bop a door, bop a door. And then if you're the person that's getting bopped, you are also the person that needs to run away. So if you hear your name in a panic, like, pop your speed boost in GTFO to kill that person.
I just made a quick WeCore that tells you if you got bopped. Do we want to? Does that
It
help?
doesn't really matter, right? Because if we don't, whether you get bopped or not, you just need to
You're
run
still
away.
running out, yeah.
You still have to break it.
So you're not really waiting. Like, we keep wiping because we're not soaking that one, and then he doesn't have 4 people in it, and he charges. So, like, just, I don't care if you both die, just die.
Yeah, well, whoever was bopping did a great job because they bopped perfectly fine.
Bop,
Yeah, we
bop,
just have to.
bop, bop my cock, bop my, bop
And then
my
if you
cock.
wait until you're bopped to start moving, it's too late. You have to, like, the time is very tiny. You have to just be ready.
Bop it. Twisted.
But yeah, now that we're getting there relatively consistently, which is great, just
Which is
keep it in mind. I'll try to say something, or fair if you can. Those callouts are great if you can.
No, I know.
Remember,
I
after that
gotcha.
third smash, the chain slam is bopped.
I think my tea. I drink my doggy
Let's do
tea.
one more good poll, and then we'll take a break.
5,
Fair is clearly good
4,
luck.
3,
I don't know
2,
about that.
Yeah,
One.
the ox.
Seems
Happy
that
New
way.
Year, big trouble, little China.
Get ready for chains.
Pull here.
range,
Oh,
And get ready to pre-spread here.
oh, he didn't go on the X mark.
Brewer and he's on stage. He is
Avoid.
towards the pillar.
Pre-spread.
spread,
Okay, let's
avoid,
Chain slam soon.
5, 4, 3, soon, 1, in,
You have roar soon. Push back here. And spread out.
over here, Paul.
high energy, spread,
Get to your soak positions after this.
Your hunter so
avoid, dodge,
Pillar.
darkness,
Get these soaks. Don't miss.
soak, soon,
That was not hunter. That was not range.
It was tank.
That was tank.
Yeah, my and melee was good that time too.
healing
Listen
time,
here, happy boy.
It was
No,
a back and it was a
working
back
now.
and a right one, and I was already standing in the right one, but I should have moved out of that one and went to the back one because it was
Avoid.
far close to get to.
You gotta remember, he's not as he's not as quick as he used to be in his young bear days. What the fuck is this?
I will take a quick break if you need to pee. Stretch your legs.
What just fucking? I have something on my screen. Help!
Rod,
So,
that's wow. That's wow.
No, it's
during, can I just say, like, during our good poll where we got to like the fourth pillar, my brother came over and stood by me and was like, "I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something."
That's really
And
cool.
he holds out the toothpaste and says, "I have my name on my toothpaste, so you can't use it."
Really?
Nice.
Because it's
Did you tell him
Tom's.
fuck off?
Did you say it's my birthday and like took it?
Did you queef on him?
No, it's just he was being an
Huh.
idiot.
Never
Anyway.
mind. So anyways, as I was saying before, it turns out that you could, and I don't know if she's tried. She did say she tried it. You can put a live rabbit into your vagina and then like push it out like those t-shirt guns at like a sporting event. The cannons.
I'm
they
AFK,
shoot-
by the way.
She can do that, but with a rabbit or like a gerbil, for example. She said snake too, but that's a little scary. They could bite you. Rabbit, on the other hand, imagine your mascot for your women's rollerblade derby team is a door with a bow and arrow, and then she just shoots rabbits out of her vagine. What do you guys think of that?
Kind
All
of
right.
impressive.
I'm gonna go hang myself. Volk, are you there? Volk's not there. Anyone?
Hi, Rod. I think you're a beautiful person who's just misunderstood.
I'm not misunderstood, motherfucker.
Oh, you're right.
Whoa.
I need a transmog item. Drop it.
I've never laughed so hard during a shit. Thank you, Rod.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like, imagine that, eh? Just heard like whatever noise rabbits make. I don't.
Like, if they're in pain, it's kind of a screech.
Yeah, like yeah, but they wouldn't be because they'd be, they'd be getting some. They'd be fist deep or rabbit deep. With their little whiskers tickling a door, and she's kind of having a good time too. Rabbits rabbits so fucked up on like crystal meth and stuff, right? And he's just like, oh, I don't know
Do you
where
put
I
the
am."
rabbit in like back end first or front end first?
You want him. You don't. You want him to. You don't want him to see what he's going into, but yeah, that's actually a good question. He'll figure it out once he gets in there. It doesn't matter. He'll move around. And it would be even funnier if you taped a little mini guitar to him, so when he came out, he's fucking playing the guitar, playing like Aerosmith or something. Walk this way, as he's shooting out of her cooter. That's fucking comedy gold, man. Just this rabbit shooting out fucking "Walk this way,
Oh,
Run
yeah.
DMC." All right.
Whoa.
Hey,
need a
so what do you
transmog
think
item.
about that?
Drop it.
The
I've never
my
thank you,
idea.
Rod.
I didn't hear you.
10 out of 10.
Okay. Well,
Alright, I'm back.
so
Hi, Rod. I think you're a beautiful person who's
So
just
Rod
misunderstood.
said something about shoving a rabbit up his vagina.
no, up a door. She said she'd put soap in there before or something, or a snake. So I was like, well, like at a sporting event, she could shoot rabbits
Rod, I
out of
think
her
you're a beautiful
cootie
I
coot.
don't think that's how the
The
conversation
conversation, I was like,
went.
hey, Adora for 35 minutes straight said, I'm going to have a shower. And then I was like, I wonder if Adora's ever put this up her vagina. And she'd pipe in and be like, yes, I have. And I was like, I wonder if
not how the
I wonder if you
conversation
can
went.
put a live rabbit or furry little creature up your furry little creature. And she was like, yes, I've done that before. And I was like, did it hurt the rabbit, right? Because you don't like, if we're gonna do this at our next guild event, right, as a celebration factor, she's shooting rabbits out of her cooter. We don't want a ferret. Yeah, a ferret could be like a hunter, but you could do like 3 different animals. The first one comes out with the guitar, the next one with the bass, and the next one with the drum set, and then they fucking fall on the ground. They start playing "Walk This Way" by Aerosmith. Right?
And that is the script for Paul Blart Mall Cop 17.
Okay, but do we like? Is it all the same size animal? Is it like big, little, small, small,
Yeah,
little,
like
big?
there's like a fucking fat one, like the skinny one, weird looking one playing the fucking bass. Ferret's playing the bass for sure because it's fucking weird. There could be a baby raccoon in there. He's fucking going ham on the drums because he's got the eyes like the drummer from Kiss. And then you've got the rabbit with the guitar. Walk this way, boom, boom, talk this way, together. And then Yia gets shot out too, and he's the Run DMC, and he does the rapping. Anyways, let's focus up, retards. Door shooting fucking ham. Oh, jeez, Louise.
An entire
Door
band
for
up there.
35 minutes straight said, I'm going.
All right, we're doing good. That one pull felt really good, but let's just stay focused, move intentionally, and use personals.
5, 4, 3,
Yes, Mom.
2, 1. Aura mastery.
Ready for your chain links?
Range.
Links are out. Get to your links and then pre-spread.
Avoid.
Spread out here.
Boys gotta watch sex.
Avoid. 5, 4, 3.
Ready for chain slam? It's gonna be in the back.
In.
Just once. Just bang.
You ready for pushback roar?
Follow me.
1 second.
Get ready to pre-spread soon too.
Shadow Mound. High energy.
Spread out here.
Spread.
And right after this, get your marks for soaks.
Avoid.
Like,
What is going on with the hunters?
I don't know.
Darkness.
I thought I saw Rod going one way,
So-
not the other way.
Soaks.
That was on me.
You have roar right after this.
Rebirth.
New links coming out.
Range. Spread.
Sorry, what? Ro?
Avoid.
Get ready to spread out.
Me and Raph are together.
George and I
Doesn't matter. He's not assigned anything.
Spread here. We're gonna have chain link after. Make sure hunters are for this.
4, 3.
There's some by X mark that are pretty far.
1. Nation tree.
Ian, Blue, you might want to run towards
You have pushback roar coming,
George. Me and you run towards that.
and then spread out right after. Pre-spread here, guys.
High energy. Spread.
Get used to it.
Fucking hell.
Avoid.
Get ready for soaks. Get your slices.
Let's go inside.
Soaks here. Don't miss.
Soak. Soon.
Good job. You have roar pushback right after.
Tranquility.
And then new links soon, followed by spreads.
Range. Spread.
Wow, okay.
That'd be sweet.
Good hustle, sir. That's what I fucking like to see.
Melee, where are we going to?
Avoid.
Hunter's Beat.
Right foot, George. Stay spread here.
Ian and George, they would be.
Spread.
You have chain slam right after this. It's gonna probably be on a door in the back.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't
1.
think it's the wipe.
Stack.
God, and wipe like all our melee decided to stand
Okay,
in
wiping.
that floor, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I moved around too much too, so I think we both overthought that. So just plant and then either.
I was in the hunter
High
group and
energy.
I was like,
Run away.
what the fuck are you guys doing? You
Yeah,
like
like,
booked
I
it.
don't know why we were
at the-
running
like,
most of the fucking
it was very panicky for no reason when you have just stood still and moved. But it's okay.
Well, I was literally right on top of someone, and they were like running with me.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like people were
Yeah.
like moving at the speed of like with speed boosts. Like I didn't.
This is gonna be a short wait for 2 minutes.
But then melee, I don't like. What are you doing?
There was really bad rubble. They couldn't run backwards.
We had basically
Tanks
nowhere to
couldn't
go.
run
I
away.
even used Aurora. We
can
didn't make it
run
out in time, so I don't know what else to do.
Slowed you or what? You can run through the rubble. Like the rubble is it does nothing.
We did. By the time we got out, like we all just cleared the drop, and we where we decided to run was all stacked together. It was quite beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, don't ever transmog a gun regardless of what Anti tells you to do. Because
Try to like stand towards the direction that you're going to run. Like the tanks can be against the wall so that you never get cleaved by the thing. And then like if you choose to run towards moon, just like cheat towards moon. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Like
do it
pick
every
where you're
time.
running before that mechanic happens, and then tanks just try to keep it facing the boss facing places that people aren't. Like the chain slam at blue is the same problem we had at X. It's really questionable. You have it facing where we get sucked with chain slam, and like we can't control that. We get like pulled on top of the boss and then knocked backwards, and like you're standing in an awkward spot, but we haven't lost anyone to it, so I guess it's whatever.
The boss should be facing towards those stairs.
He wasn't in the example that I'm talking about, but like I said, I didn't notice anyone dying to it.
Can we get a feast?
Yes.
You can shut the fuck.
So re-up on armor kits if you need to.
What's your? You guys know the name of the lead singer from the band Nirvana?
Muffin Man.
Gert Cobain, was that it?
Oh, he's dead. Yeah.
He shot
What are they
himself.
called? You're not dropped.
No, I don't think you did. You did now though.
I didn't, because everyone's flasked. So
Oh.
I'll
We
need a
do
new
need
one
a
in
feast.
20
Wait,
minutes.
Fista?
I just bought my own because I don't want to like. If you could
here's
save.
a call.
Oh fuck. I was supposed to like give this big speech how it changed, and I don't milk the guild for reagents anymore. But
What should I milk the guild for then?
drop her down. Drop down.
So again, melee, if you can milk, if you can.
Got her, dude.
Is what I mean though. If you can milk the direction that you're going, right? So you don't have to be in the hitbox. Like cheese towards where you want to run out, and then that way you and your partner are very clear what direction you're running. Don't be like all up in his grill. His hitbox is fairly big. Like actually, it's not that big, but you know what I'm saying. Cheat into a direction.
I got a couple girls tell me that. Like
Bob
milk,
doesn't believe in cheating.
milk, and
No.
then it's not that
5,
big.
4,
And then I have to skip
3,
them.
2, 1.
Big pull
Or
here.
mastery.
That took an aggressive turn.
Great for chain links and spread.
Range.
Pre-spread here, guys.
Avoid. Spread.
You have chain slam right after. Make sure it's the hunters.
4, 3, 2, 1. In. Avoid.
You have roar soon. Roar pushback.
Just wait.
And pre-spread.
I was waiting. I just got pushed out.
High energy.
You just went away.
Yeah, just wait.
Avoid.
Like, if I don't
Just
move,
pass.
just don't
I don't-
Pass.
Dodge.
It's really hard to see if you don't move or when
Okay.
you start moving because these guys huge.
Yeah,
You know?
Save. Shadow
no,
Realm.
that's definitely fair.
Soon.
Like, how long are you waiting? Like, till roar or till what? 'Cause I just-
Yeah, usually, like, I just wait a couple seconds till roar.
That took, like,
Usually
3
when-
steps, and I got blown
Usually when I
out.
get, like, keep in mind you have 10 yards to play with. So I'm gonna say about the speed where I don't really like not being able to see my body, so I step back a little bit, but I don't step back more than 10 yards. Then as soon as I get knocked with the roar, I'll just continue moving to the spot. So like, just keep in mind, never like book it. Like if you ever panic,
No.
just say
No,
like
he-
I'm panicking.
All I did was stay with him, and then as soon as roar came out,
Yeah.
I got roared toward the group, and he was still in front of the boss, and then it broke. So I don't know.
Like I think he was trying to do what you were just saying, Cindy. I think
Right.
I was just too far up the boss's ass. So, like I was just standing there casting, waiting for the thing to knock me back, so I could have moved. It's my fault.
Yeah,
I think there's sometimes you purposely just use soul shape on certain people though, right?
Yeah, like that's what he just fucking did. I'm looking at logs. He soul shaped and killed me.
I did that to Brock. She said wipe, so I blinked.
There's also the whole thing where like some people just instinctively push back against the knockback and move forward, and some people just let it knock them super far back. You just have to be a little conscientious of that.
Well, that's why I was confused because like I've been paired with Rod like 3 times now, and
Yeah,
we always
no,
just get
I
blown
did.
out together. So I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know,
There it is. There it is.
Okay. No,
New mechanic.
I could have said something too, so we won't let that happen.
Congrats,
again.
you two.
Can we get a beast?
You can shut
Yeah,
the
you're
beast.
typing so early that the old beast is still active. So let's try
Yeah.
to get a poll that's long enough that the feast disappears, so that
Yeah,
we can just get a fresh
Gertz,
one.
dummy.
Wait, you don't want to make the most out of our feast?
Yeah, tanks.
Well, the problem is I'm having to drop 2 per pool because of that. So that's a
Yeah, because some of it gets eaten up. Yeah, let's have a good pull. That was my bad, so I apologize.
And you don't have a food buff, just so you know.
Yeah, I hate your speed. You even jump like 2.5 times the arc of mine. Like that is depressing to watch. Like, look at this sadness.
Let's focus on mechanics, guys.
Got it.
Stop dying to stupid shit, please. Let's get a good pull.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1. Or mastery.
Cincy said something.
Get ready for links and
Not
spread out.
Range.
Pre-spread here, guys.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
Chain slam soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In.
You have pushback roar
Avoid.
soon. Then get ready to pre-spread here.
Shadow Mound. High energy. Spread.
Spread.
Avoid.
And get to your places for soaks.
Dodge.
Over him.
Darkness. So
Soak these, don't miss.
soon.
Wasn't Hunter, wasn't ranged.
No.
I think tanks look fine too.
Yeah, melee felt fine, right? I think we were
I think
over
one of the
that.
range soaks like kind of went into melee. I think that's happened
Yeah.
a couple times, right? It goes to the left, like over to their side, but
I thought it was good.
Yeah, we were in it. You're talking about the one that was like under his foot.
It's left
Avoid.
foot, yeah. Yeah, there were bodies over there, but that's just
Run away.
must have been different one.
I like always look for
Avoid.
those. I just
5,
like assume it's
4,
Hunter's foot and
3,
super shitty. So
2,
I sort of like
1.
playing together. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll slow.
I think we missed all of the soaks on the second pillar there.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah, we need
Make
to
sure
work
to
on
repair
second
this
pillar.
guy, is
I
over
love this
here.
repair guy right here.
Yeah, he's so nice.
So ridiculous.
Perfect
It's not
location for
Mudlump,
slow.
no.
Yeah, he's no Mudlump. I want to kill Mudlump.
Our damage is fucking phenomenal on pull. We just need to stop dying. But like
Cauldron's still
76% before the pillar buff is pretty good.
Die, we kill the boss. Come on.
Let's kill it early, guys. Brennan and I got a base to build.
I'm just gonna blame Volk because he should be carrying us regardless of mechanics. So
Yeah, Spirit Shell, hello?
way to go, Volk. That's a pretty big spirit shell.
He's just enjoying it until it gets nerfed.
Yep.
Is that this coming Tuesday?
I mean, it's still really good
not.
though.
No, it's a while away.
No, it's like March.
Let's focus.
Oh, it's the patch.
4,
We don't have
3,
enough
2,
practice on boss.
1. Or mastery.
9.05.
Get ready for chain links and then pre-spread soon.
Range.
My boyfriend.
Pre-spread here.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid. 5.
Chain slam soon.
4, 3, 2, soon. 1. In.
Hunters in. You have pushback
Avoid.
roar soon. Coming now. And then get ready for pre-spread.
Shadow high energy. Spread.
Yeah, do you
here.
want to run around the outside of the rubble here
Avoid.
just to get back to him? Yeah, definitely now. Definitely now.
Usually just pick
Dodge.
one.
Get to your places for soaks.
Darkness. So,
Soak these.
soon.
Good soaks.
Healing time.
Roar soon. Spread out for chain links.
Range. Spread.
Let's go behind right here.
And stay spread a little bit.
Avoid.
I can't hit at a
Let's
door.
move up range
Leave stuff.
that aren't hunters.
Spread.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Avoid.
Make sure hunters are the furthest here.
4, 3, soon. 1. In.
Way too close to the
Hunters
pillar.
group.
Incarnation.
Sure, we'll do
change.
the same thing again.
Pushback roar coming.
Avoid.
And get ready for spread.
High energy.
Spread out here.
Spread.
And get to your places for
Avoid.
soak soon.
Dodge. Innervate. Spirit link.
Soak these.
So. Soon.
Ranged.
No.
It was a hunter one, I
There's
think.
a hunter one.
Yeah, I think it was melee.
So it was all of them.
Raph looks like he was in the second one.
Was there one?
Wait, why?
Was not
Yeah.
the tanks.
I
God
was-
damn it.
Happened.
I was in the
Definitely
second
not
hunter
tanks.
one.
Like Surge and Elf
Right.
died in the ranged one.
That was
so.
melee for sure.
Nah, I don't think that
It might have been the hunter one. Like it is finicky. Like if you get in last second, I swear it doesn't register.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Like the
Like
big
Wrath went for the hero play, but I
right?
think it was just a quarter second too late.
I'm like
Yeah.
99% sure it was the hunter one, yeah, because it was right in front of me.
The
If you're
cauldron's still up.
frustrated by the soaks, good. We're doing the fight correctly, quote unquote. This is the worst part of prog is just getting used to getting the soaks and hoping for a lucky pull, quote unquote.
Getting used to having to finagle things.
What if I'm not frustrated?
I know there's yeah, that's good. No one should be frustrated. I said that candidly or hyperbolically. But definitely make sure that you're not like sometimes I'll want to finish a wild growth cast, but like no one's gonna die if I don't, so I just step forward anyway and cancel it. Just like
Exactly
make
what I
sure
just did.
yeah, like sometimes will you delaying your cast even though you think you can make it in time is that half-second unforgiveness that Auntie was just talking about. So just
Anti's.
we just need to soak and then turret blast.
30
Anti's
seconds
on
with you.
thin fucking ice. Let me
Is
tell
it
ya.
30-second full time or don't drink it yet or whatever?
Whoa.
Yeah, double tap, thank you.
What do you think about that, Spindy? Shit.
Rod, I'll
Yumdi's
double
30
tap
seconds.
you.
Let me click that
There
on.
it is.
Just make sure you're super quick on the reaction. Like I said, we have the DPS check. We just need to get these soaks. So during soaks, just watch your feet and move immediately and then
5,
blast.
4, 3, 2, 1. Or mastery.
Get ready for chain links and then spread.
Range.
Work.
Avoid.
Get ready for spread here.
Innervate. Spread. Avoid.
You have chain slam right after.
5, 4, 3, 2. Soon.
We don't need to be in the
1.
slam ante.
In.
Group of hunters.
Okay.
You have roar coming. Push back here. Then spread.
Shadow mound.
High energy.
Spread.
Spread. Avoid.
Get ready to get to your soak
That's from the
position.
pillar.
Darkness.
Make sure you soak here.
Soak. Soon.
Good job. You have roar after this phase is over.
Healing tide.
Get ready for new links.
Range. Spread.
New links and spread.
I can't see you. Okay, you're right by me. That's why.
And spread.
Back up,
Avoid.
Stay spread a little bit.
This is max range.
Just straight back orbit.
Yeah.
Spread.
That's awkward.
Avoid. 5, 4.
Chain slam soon. Make sure
3,
hunters are furthest.
2,
Looks like
1.
it.
Yep.
In.
Hunters group.
Avoid.
You have pushback roar coming. Get ready to spread.
High energy. Spread.
And after this, get ready to get to your place for soaks.
Dodge.
Mr. George, let's go.
Get ready for
Tranquility.
soaks here. Don't miss.
Soak. Soon.
Good job.
Quickly accept this orbit.
Roar coming soon. And get ready for new chains.
Range.
Chains are out.
Yeah, we'll go.
Stay spread a little bit.
Avoid.
What?
We'll just run straight back.
I don't think we can be there.
Spread. Avoid.
Get ready for chain slam soon.
4.
Let's go around to the leopard.
Hunters, get ready.
1.
We'll sneak
In.
back around at the end of this break.
Let's move now.
Avoid.
Get ready for roar.
Spread
And
and
then
then
spread here.
forward. You're gonna need to health pot if you're low. Health pot if you're low. That's like literally
High
everyone.
energy. Spread.
Go next to the rubble.
Avoid.
Health pot.
Get to your soak
First
positions.
Dodge.
Let's sneak through the rubble here at the side.
Area mastery. Soak.
Hunters will need help here.
It's probably a wave. What happened there, Surge? Like we were spreading out, yeah. It's what I'm saying. Where if you're on the edge, like there was like 5 people clumped on top of you. We needed to just give them space. And you started moving with me, so I thought we were fine. And then you like stepped forward. Like a lot of our deaths are people taking 3 circles to the face seismic shifts. So we need to do a better job at spreading. And again, that's the people that are the crusts. You have to shift for the domino effect to happen. Someone in the middle can't really fix their dilemma until you move, even though you're fine.
Yeah, if you shift into the rubble and it avoids 3 overlaps, that's totally worth. Doesn't do that much damage.
Yep. Yeah, the rubble is not a big deal. Like obviously avoid it if you can, but it's not a big deal.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I'm just gonna call this out too. There was 7 health pots used there, and 12 health stones. So there is definitely ways to survive when it was being called there.
We need a 30-second timer, Sydney. If you could.
There you go. It's the you don't pop your trinkets.
I'm popping everything. I'm popping.
Popping now.
Popping yours. Ear cherry.
Hold on, Silas is gonna bust.
Hey, Orbit, rebuff your weapons.
Wow, dude, you got called out, man. That guy can barely see.
5, 4,
Edgelord
3,
humor out of here.
2,
Edgelord humor.
1.
Where's
Area
Diane?
mastery.
Get ready for chain links here.
Range.
Useless.
United States.
Get ready for pre-spread.
Avoid. Spread.
Spread. Get ready for chain slam right after.
Go to the
5,
left.
4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
Stack.
Chain slam here. Hunters group. Once you get gripped in, you have roar right after.
Avoid.
follow me, Wrath. We'll go somewhere
Get ready
together.
for spread.
Same place as before.
And get to your
I'll
marks.
take top this time.
Avoid.
Ready to soak here.
Dodge.
Darkness.
Soak.
Soak your marks.
Soon.
Good stuff. Get ready for roar soon.
Healing tide.
And you have new links coming out.
Range.
Spread. And stay
Avoid.
a little bit spread here.
We'll run straight to the back brook.
Move up a little.
After this first one,
Spread.
Spread out.
Avoid.
You have chain slam soon.
5, 4,
Ready for hunters.
Soon.
1.
In.
Once you get grip, you have roar out.
Avoid.
Ready for spread.
High
Spread here.
energy. Spread. Avoid.
Intervene.
Let's run
Ready
through
to soak.
bots to it. Yep, there you go.
Dodge.
Perfect.
Get to your places for soaking. Don't miss these.
Soak. Soon.
That was a smidge too low, my bad.
You have roar coming out right after.
Range.
New links.
Spread.
Then spread.
Avoid.
Ready to spread again.
Brew and Ye go to the pillar. So towards you.
Spread. Avoid.
5,
Ready for chain slam here.
4, 3,
Hunters ready.
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
You have roar coming out.
Avoid.
Get ready for spread.
High energy.
After this
Spread.
through this rubble.
This is gonna be health stones. Health stones.
Avoid.
Everyone health stone now.
Elf stones, guys. And then get ready for your soak.
Dodge.
Or mastery.
Make sure you soak here.
Get in, man.
Soak. Soon.
Good stuff. You have roar coming out right after.
Shadow mound.
Remember, you're gonna bop the person on this.
Chain links coming out.
Range. Spread.
Then spread.
Then Wrath, your Wrath and Wrath's partner will
Avoid.
go. Bait. Actually, this is a bop anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Go near the tank, George.
Spread.
Spread.
We don't have a res.
Avoid.
And get ready for bop
5,
here.
4,
Just practice the bop.
Bop in
Soon.
3.
1.
In.
Bop surge, bop surge,
Bop
bop surge. Nice job. Did APT.
Did that happen? Good,
Roar
good,
coming.
good, good, good.
My ABT's down.
I got
Get ready for spread.
Bloodlust.
These are different soaks.
High energy. Spread.
As soon as it's done, get into position.
Avoid.
So
I'm gonna try to get it.
Rob, let's do
Dodge.
whoever's launched.
Get up, Bolt. Get up.
Soak.
Soaks, guys.
Soon.
Or we get both of them.
Nice. Tanks, you're gonna have to call externals if you like. You're just getting walloped in the face. We have externals we can use on you, but like we don't know when you're dry and need them.
True.
So.
We need them in 8% more
I'll
boss health.
say I'm afraid of 30%, so I don't want to use anything we have.
Or 5% more.
Get there if you're
Helps
not.
too. You can call out with heals or
Like
something.
my bark is 1.5 minutes. Like call it.
Damage felt normal, so I don't know when to call for it.
Well, if I don't know, like you get chunked in like a second and a half, and it's hard to react that quick and heal
No,
you.
yeah.
In, you know what I mean?
Like your mitigation fell and you got chunked, and we can't predict that. So it's just something. If you notice you're running out of something, then just call. So at least we can spam heal you, even if we don't use an external.
I was diving for my health stone when I realized that I wasn't getting heals, but beyond that, I didn't have a chance to respond.
You weren't not getting heals. I can guarantee that.
I definitely was not putting my heels on him.
And that was my bop, right? I didn't.
Yep, no, that was great. That was
Okay.
great. Yeah, Brew should not use bop there. He'll use it on the next one.
I think he did that one time because I was dead, and I just wanted to confirm that we were right in order.
Yeah. Nope, you're first. You're that one.
Everybody check.
Yeah, that was a great Bob. I think that was the first time we successfully executed that. Was great.
Big shout out to Gertz for just being a great fucking guy.
Thanks,
5, 4, 3,
Smell like tuna, your butt
2,
smells.
1. Or mastery.
Get ready for chain links.
Range.
Links are already spread too.
Avoid.
Pre-spread.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get
5,
ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
In.
Chain slam. Then you have roar, push back right after.
Avoid.
Get ready to spread here.
Shadow Mound. High energy. Spread.
After this, get 2
Avoid.
places for soaks.
Dodge.
Soak these here.
Darkness. Soak. Soon.
Good job. You have roar after this phase.
Human tide.
Ready for new chain links?
Range. Spread.
Links are out. Stay a little bit spread here.
Avoid.
Running straight back for a bit, center point.
Spread out a little bit, guys. There you go.
Avoid. 5, 4.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
2, 1.
In.
It's coming out now.
Incarnation tree.
Then you have roar right after.
Avoid.
You ready to spread here?
High energy.
Spread. Wrath, you have to do 100.
Spread.
Sounds good.
Avoid.
Get 2 places for
Dodge.
soaks.
Spirit link.
Soaks now.
Soak.
Get these.
Soon.
Hunter.
It was a hunter one.
We all went to the back.
That's my fault. I could have reacted faster.
Go ahead and it uses a death was to taking melee and giant fists, which means tanks were on.
Yeah, I didn't notice that we weren't stacked, but it was a 32k hit or whatever.
Avoid.
You know what? I'll blame Volk. It's not from here, so. It was
Run away.
Thanks for
Yeah,
blaming.
easy.
Thanks, Volk.
I was connected with you, and you did die, so...
Yeah, it's-
Wait, what
I'm
did he
not-
say? Translate?
I don't know what he said. I'm not sure what he said. I think he was he was saying like, yeah, no, it was my fault. I have nipples and Sydney milks me. Utters, he's
Okay,
got
one part of that is like completely normal and unexpected. Like that's pretty.
Wait, which part?
Oh,
The man
nipple
milk,
part.
obviously.
you...
The nipples
Part
are-
of all.
what-
Minute left on CD.
Let's get another good pull.
Yeah.
Hey George, maybe you should get some new fucking CDs, man.
Oh, tell me about it.
Some vinyl. Maybe get a tape recorder, cassette.
Ooh,
What
8-track?
And I record our snuff films on.
Gross.
Yeah, snuff films.
Here we are with the edgelord
35
humor
now.
again. Good shit. That's...
Edgelord, yeah, kill people. Watch out for the
Can't
color
kill people
palette.
on film, Rod. That's fucked up.
Edgelord, dude.
Still
let's
got
get back.
25 seconds left. Never mind.
Or 4.
Fuck you.
5,
Clear.
Like,
4,
it's-
3,
matter this wall.
2, 1.
This is it. This is
Ready for chain links and spread?
chain link fence.
Range.
Well, this is the point where the mages get to see if they can make combust, so have fun. I
Avoid.
believe in you guys.
I don't.
Seriously, give it a
Get
good
ready to
try.
spread. Get ready to spread here. Spread Orcus.
Avoid.
Hunters,
5,
get ready for chain link.
4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Fuck you, Tolan.
Avoid.
Get ready for roar pushback here. And then spread out right after.
High energy.
Spread. It spreads.
Avoid.
Thanks, fair.
Get ready to get your place for soaks.
Darkness.
Soaks here.
Soak.
Don't miss these.
Soon.
Good job. Roar coming out right after.
Tide.
There it was.
I see pages busting.
Get ready for new links.
Branch. Spread.
Links are out.
Don't split for the slopes.
Then get ready to spread.
Avoid.
Stay low spread here.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunter chain slams come right after.
4, 3,
Oh, we help
2,
Wrath.
1.
In.
No, we're good for this one.
Incarnation
Can't reach.
tree.
Yeah, roar pushback here. Get to your places, or sorry, spread.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
And start cheating towards your soaks.
Dodge.
Soaks here, guys.
Soak. Soon.
It's not hunter, was not range.
Looked like
I want to say it was melee.
Go ahead and fight.
I'd also, if I could blame one singular group of people for
Range.
my takes,
Spread.
like hardships, it would be the melee group for sure. But I don't know.
Avoid.
You know what would be cool? Like, you know how in like hockey, like one of the players wears like a camera and like you can just like zoom in and see? That would be cool. 'Cause it's so hard to see, but I guess it's like Cindy said before you just gotta stand in the fucking circle. I swear to God. Not getting frustrated at all. My voice just cracked. I'm going through puberty.
Congrats.
Oh my, holy shit.
Congrats on puberty, Rod. I knew you could do it.
Keep it down.
Tobin, did you make the timing? Just curious.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very nice.
Fire starter just makes it easy.
You know
Yeah,
when
so
you
we got some
started,
flexibility is the thing.
you know when you started running like really, really fast and you were on fire, that didn't happen to be that thing cauterize. What was it?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Might
I
have
was
been.
just wondering.
Try like the hunters all the time, like on that first one as well, or whatever on pole.
It's it's a hunter or a warlock if the mage can make it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's one or the other.
Warlocks then.
Don't give it to Gert.
Wait, what? Celis, did you make your combust?
I did, but I still want BI.
Okay,
Not too
well,
bad. It's going to Gertz.
Yeah, it'll go to Gertz and Mob, so just do your pillar 4 cooldowns there, and then Volk gets the door still.
Gertz, what are you gonna do with so much haste there, buddy? You might get an erection.
But the swapping legendaries.
5, 4,
What's an erection?
3,
Should try
2,
it.
1.
Or mastery.
Ready for chain links here.
Range.
Oh no.
Links are out. And then get ready to spread. Spread here.
Avoid.
Hey.
Spread. Avoid.
5,
Hunters, get ready for
4,
chain slam.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Chain slams out. Roar pushback.
Avoid.
Follow
And
me,
pre-spread
little
here. Pre-spread.
High energy. Shadow mound.
After the spread, get to your
Avoid.
place for soaks.
Dodge.
Darkness.
Soak.
Soaks.
Soon.
You have roar coming out right after.
Healing time.
Range. Spread.
Gotta get over here, Gertz.
After this, stay a little bit spread.
Avoid.
That was awesome. Thanks, dude.
Spread.
Spread out.
Avoid.
And hunters get ready for chain slam.
4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Hunters in.
Avoid.
Ready for roar pushback.
Follow me over here.
Pre-spread here.
High energy.
Spread out. Then after the spread, get ready to soak.
Avoid. Dodge.
Start cheating the places for soak.
Spirit intervene. So.
Soak these.
Soon.
Get ready for roar.
They'll have to talk to us.
Get ready for new chain links.
Range. Spread.
Thor and
Chain
Rodder
link out.
together.
Wrath, you're back.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to do hunter things?
I'm sorry.
Avoid.
Right foot, George, right foot.
Spread here.
Incarnation tree.
He's not in.
We're going.
They're the pillar. The next pillar.
Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain link.
4,
This is the 2 hunters and Wrath, and whoever's linked.
1.
Help.
Ready for roar.
Avoid.
You roar and then spread out. And then pre-spread, guys.
Say place,
High
George.
energy. Spread.
Aurora surge.
After this, get ready to soak.
Avoid.
Get to your places.
Dodge. Or mastery. So.
Soak these here.
Soon. Shadow mound.
Hey, absolutely, George. Why did you not step in that one? Like, it was literally right by your foot, and you're just standing there, not moving, DPSing the boss. Like that
Right.
I saw in slow motion. You just had to shift left, or sorry, right, like at hair.
Are Warlocks actually pushing shit on pull, or am I dead like a complete?
No,
dumbass?
we're not.
You're pillar
Wait,
one.
okay,
Okay,
on
hunters
you.
not
We're
fucking
pillar one.
Pull, right?
Technically, it'd
Yeah, I
probably
do
be
my
better on
stuff
hunters
on.
than on doing it, right?
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that. Yeah.
We use like a 45-second cooldown, but it's
Yeah,
not
you
like.
know what?
not
You
worth it.
killed it. You
hard
killed
enough.
Andy.
Yeah.
I'm throwing. Yeah, it's fucking Warlocks on pull. Jesus.
Fucking
Elk
bullshit.
hates
Now, if you
hunters.
if you do it on pillar one,
Well, yeah, I mean.
I
That,
mean,
that
I
doesn't
get it.
work,
We're the
though.
worst.
just kidding. I know.
No, I was like, Warlock 3 minutes are slightly better, but like if you're pillar 1, it doesn't make sense.
It's a difficult fight in a sense that it's super monotonous and super repetitive. So, like everybody knows what they're doing, right? Like nobody's intentionally being like, "Oh, fuck off! I'm not going to stand in this." But
So
we sometimes like,
DPSing. So in a way, you are saying "fuck off." You're
yeah, I
saying, I'm
guess.
going to sit here pushing my buttons, focusing on my buttons, instead of looking at my feet and then reacting.
Yeah, but I just mean like, yeah, like don't get into that mindset. Just like always be aware of the timers and stuff. Like don't fall asleep at the wheel.
Like we have to pull back. Like we have to pull back the DPS just to fix the mechanics, see how far off we are, and then go back to DPSing. Like you, especially as melee, you have 4 people. You cannot afford to be slow. You cannot afford to be worried about what buttons you're pushing, other than moving into the thing. So when the big one happens, you have like a second to use some GCDs on DPS. As soon as it splits, stop using GCDs. Just stop. Get into the tiny one. Once you do that, then go. If you are not standing in a tiny circle, you should not be using GCDs, brain GCDs on anything other than finding a tiny circle. You're not applying the resource to the right priority. The priority is I need to get into a tiny circle. If you're not in a tiny circle, you need to be getting to a tiny circle. That's your top priority. Outside of
Back
the
to mages.
5,
hardest one.
4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Or
Like,
mastery.
if you guys are paying attention to it, let me know which one feels like was the best.
Range.
Chain links out. Get ready to spread.
George may need to stage.
Spread out here.
Wasn't a great choice for it, or you're just trying.
Yeah, Warlocks make no sense because they're 1 and 4.
Spread.
They're popping on pull.
Yeah.
Avoid. 5,
Hunters get ready for
4,
chain slam.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Chain slams out.
Avoid.
We have cloth roar coming out. And then spread out here.
High energy. Spread.
After the spread, get to your places for soaks.
Avoid.
Damn it.
Cheat for
Dodge.
soaks, guys.
Darkness. So. Soon.
Good job.
Innervate.
You have Roar coming out soon.
Healing tide.
And then new links coming out here.
Range. Spread.
Wrath, your backup. Wrath and whoever is with Wrath.
Bob, we get 200 things.
Avoid.
Spread out here.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for Chain Slam.
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Chain Slam.
Shadow
You have
Mound.
Roar push back here.
Avoid. Incarnation Tree.
And then spread out.
High energy. Spread.
Good spread.
Avoid.
Get to your places for soaks soon.
Dodge.
Get to your places for soaks now.
Run across it.
So.
Soaks here.
Soon.
Great job.
Good job. You have Roar out coming out soon.
Tranquility.
And then new chain links here.
Range. Spread.
Right foot, bro.
Yeah, take him to the back.
Yep. Go on to that pillar 3, bro.
Stay low spread.
Oh god.
You gotta move back. So
Come my way, George.
all the way.
Let's move, Surge.
Good spreads. Come on.
Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain links.
4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
We're gonna go that
Hunters
same
in.
direction, Orbit.
Going straight to the back. I'll stand in the
Back.
Avoid.
Okay, back.
You have Roar coming out. And then spread out. Spread out here, guys.
Be res.
High energy.
Be res.
Spread.
I need a be res. I need my healer.
Avoid.
Health pot.
Get to your places for soaks.
Or mastery.
Soaks here.
So. Soon.
Keep your eyes open. Good job, guys. You have Roar coming out soon. And then new links coming out.
For the space to the
Range.
left.
Yeah,
Spread.
new front door after this.
Head this game.
Or we'll just run straight back.
Stay a little bit spread here.
Avoid.
This is the bop one, remember?
This is the Bob.
On you.
Spread. Avoid.
5,
Bob.
4,
Where needs to be the Bob?
3,
Soon.
1.
Hunter's gonna be in a really awkward place.
Stop him.
From.
Good job.
Avoid. Innervate. Shadow Mound. Bloodlust.
Oh, wait.
Lust.
I was trying to heal.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Get to your places for soaks.
Dodge.
Remember, these are different soaks.
Hunters will need help soaking, by the way.
Soon.
Good job.
Yeah, no full. That was really good.
Push hard, we can make 30% here. Nice.
Okay, let's see how hard he hits.
Good.
Leaves.
It's nothing. You guys are still fucking
Ow.
alive. There's no healers left. Looks like you're over exaggerating a little bit.
In range.
Yeah, I don't know.
What were the
Fine,
hits,
right?
Ren?
27k melees every 1 second.
We trank shot him.
I'm gonna have a darkness for that pillar one, so I'll try to stick with me melee. I'll drop it somewhere.
Awesome.
It's a good pull.
Yeah, nice job.
Range, we were on quite a few people again on the wrong side.
Good job killing me, Imp.
What were they on?
I don't think it was necessarily the wrong side there, Tolan. I think poops where the soak was going to be, so we had to move afterwards.
Yeah.
Without
That's what
just
happened. They
literally
moved
standing in
around.
the poop. Yeah.
They moved around to purple side to get away from.
Because as soon as it was cleared,
No,
we ran.
it was the people that were like there was a bunch of range, half on green, and then the other half were here.
Well, I don't know about I don't know about the half here, but those of us that were here immediately ran over here when it was clear. So I don't know about that side.
Can we get some more lock cookies?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me do my weapon oil.
We seem to have a good system, guys, melee. So keep up the direction.
Yeah, nice. That was a good melee pull for sure.
Yeah.
This time we'll get all sorts of shit.
Hey, yeah, our stabs
Yeah, I
match
know.
colors.
5.
Oh my god, Bob, that's so
4,
cute.
3, 2, 1.
Or mastery.
Ready for links?
Range.
Links and spread.
Big dick baby.
Avoid.
Spread out.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Hunters in.
Avoid.
Roar to go out.
Rebirth.
Get ready to spread.
Shadow Mound. High energy. Spread.
And after this, get to your place for soaks.
Dodge.
I died.
Darkness.
Soak here.
Soak. Soon.
Good soaks.
Great job.
You have roar coming in 3.
Tide.
And then new links here.
Range. Spread.
Links are out.
I don't know where you're at.
Or we're just gonna run straight back.
Stay a little bit spread.
Innervate. Spread.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
Same as before, Brew will just run
In.
straight back.
Hunters in.
It's on me,
Information
Gertz.
tree.
Are we hunters?
Avoid.
Yeah, but
Me and Gertz were just
High
a hair too far
energy.
back.
Let's go to wave, I guess.
Avoid.
I
Yeah.
should have said something.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to explain on that one if we're not
Spirit
doing
link.
hunters.
No, we are
So-
doing hunters. It was that their group was
So-
too far out, so there was already 4 going
Soon.
in.
If that happens and you can't comment,
Yeah, I gotta
then
comment.
you just gotta go in.
Yeah, I should have
But
stayed in.
Raptor can't be farthest out like that.
I was about to say something,
Yeah, no,
but
that
I
was
saw
my
you
bad.
stop, so I was like, okay, they already know, and then they didn't.
I was going in, and then I just like
Yeah.
didn't commit the full thing, so that's my bad.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be in the thing. I might
I
not
don't have a
immediately,
release
but
button.
I'm gonna be in it. Like
To be fair, like Rod has commitment issues.
You're not fair.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I got
wouldn't-
chain slam one shot, so I don't know. I guess the boss cleave or some shit when we got chain slammed in.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Fist,
I don't have
yeah,
a release. Oh, there we go.
giant fists during chain slam are super questionable. I don't like. It doesn't seem like the tanks like me saying anything about it, but every time someone gets sucked in, they're like, right next
So,
to me, and I
It's not actually a frontal. It's just if you're too close to leaves, you will get hit.
right. If you're the closest person to the main target, you get smashed. But like the chain slam's so sketchy, man. It puts them like right on top of you guys. It just freaks me out.
Yep.
For as big as he has a really small melee box.
Yeah, I know. It's like part of the struggle. It's just
These-
mostly like if
these-
range is like angled slightly and they just back up, they'll clip you. Whereas like if you are more, I don't really know how to explain it. Like if you're cheating a little bit towards where they're going, where they're trying to get knocked back, so it doesn't give them a lot of forgiveness. But it's the first time we've lost anyone to it in a while, so.
Anti also sucks, so there's that.
Anti's got a
waste.
really big dick, so that's probably it was kind of hanging over onto
Are you guys
Leeds'
the orbit elb?
Feast.
Food feast.
Cindy, this is what it's like to have kids, eh?
Thank you.
Bunch of
So I've
fucking-
never having kids, so.
They come up to you and they're like, "Hey, feed me," and you're like, "No, go eat grass. I'm playing WoW. I gotta feed my other kids," and then they eat each other.
Is that how you?
What?
Is that how you do it, Leaves?
I have kids.
Those aren't kids.
That was a pretty good Phil's dad impression. Just kidding.
God,
Wow.
Really good.
Wow.
That was actually
That is a
good.
30 pool. Let's get back there. That felt pretty good. I'd love to see more of the fourth pillar.
Wait, Surge asking the real questions.
What's purple? Is purple 25? Get a
I
purple?
was just saying that because I wanted to talk.
5,
I'm not sure.
Let's kill it.
4,
Let's focus up, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Or mastery.
You have links
Range.
coming out now.
Hunters are together. Wrath, we need you.
Raph is back up.
Sounds good.
Avoid.
Get ready to spread.
Spread.
Spread here.
Avoid.
The hunters get ready for chain slam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Hunters in.
Avoid.
Roar's coming up. And spread out here.
Shadow Mal. High energy.
Hey, Ren, we're not running all the way back in.
Avoid.
After the spread, get to your place for soaks.
Dodge.
Soak these.
Darkness. So. Soon.
Good job.
Healing tide.
You have Roar coming up. New links coming.
Range. Spread.
Left one.
Get ready to spread again.
Innervate. Spread.
After the spread, hunters have chain slam.
Avoid.
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Chain slam now.
Tree. Avoid.
Push back. Then spread out here.
Stay there. I'll wrap around.
High energy. Spread.
Stay spread. Then get to your place for
Avoid.
soaks after this.
Dodge. So.
Soak these.
Soon.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Your Roar coming up. And then new links.
Range. Spread.
Going to pillar 3.
Stay a little bit spread here.
Avoid.
Keep moving this way, George.
We going backwards a little bit?
Yep.
Let's do it.
And then hunters, you have chain
Avoid.
slam coming up.
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Chain slam now.
Shadow Man. Avoid.
Roar pushback.
I'm stunned. Or don't. Can you be our
High energy.
Here's
Spread.
Rock. Get to your place for spread.
Avoid.
Hold pot if you
Dodge.
want.
Soak soon.
Or mastery.
Watch these soaks,
Soak.
guys. Get these soaks.
Soon.
Doing.
Good job, good job. Roar coming up.
Try to use the space to our left against the wall.
Ready for new links here?
Range. Spread.
I'm coming to you.
Get to your places.
Straight back push.
Straight back.
Avoid.
Perfect.
Along the wall.
This will be a bop.
Get ready to spread.
Spread.
Remember, you have defenses if you're low.
Avoid.
5,
Ready to bop here?
3,
This will be
Soon.
George's bop.
1.
In.
Bop a door.
Bop a door.
Bop a door.
She was out of range.
Bird shell.
Someone
Avoid.
should have a on.
Yep, take that.
For that, because I do that every time.
Bloodlust. High energy. Spread.
0.
Healing time. War. Avoid. Dodge.
Try to get soaked.
Get these soaks. Defensive
Soaks
guys
are
if you have
different
them.
here,
Need some
remember.
help.
Soon.
Range should be on green for that one. sure people are in the same spot.
That's a good job.
Yeah, nice job. It's
Nice.
good to get to the fourth pillar.
Your floor there was way better than any other pull you've done. Just like the way that the rubble had fallen and everything. I don't know if there's something.
If only we could control that more than just being in an area and hoping.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, right?
We want to cheese. It's sort of what I've been saying. What I say when I say cheese left. Like we want the space where my F-low is now to be open of rubble. So like the more we can cheese against that wall, after the circle explosion, then we just move very quickly to get into position. But like you don't need to be near the pillar we're smashing until the very last second. But like pooping on that left side rather than on top of our last remaining quad is like super.
Hey, what do you guys think of Gert's
I don't.
hair?
Beautiful.
It's nice, eh? Look at that picture I just posted in our secret chat that doesn't have Gert's in it. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. His
And the tanks
girlfriend.
broke their chain, just so you know. The chain break killed you guys.
Yeah, I think I had like 2,000 health. But that is what killed it.
What do you have in your mouth right now? What are you eating?
Nachos.
Nice.
What?
Nacho cheese. Yeah.
With or without beef?
Chicken.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a big
I
cock
had
guy.
chicken nachos.
Chicken's good.
Chicken.
How'd you just like get nachos for like almost
My
the whole day?
roommate, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, she's hot, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I put my rabbit into her rabbit hole.
Wink.
5, 4, 3,
Wait a second.
2, 1.
Focus up,
Or
guys.
mastery.
Chain link's coming out.
Range.
Ruin on stage.
Get ready to spread here.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
Hunter's getting for chain slam.
4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Hunter's in.
Avoid.
Touchback roar. And spread out.
Shadow Mound. High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Get to your places for soaks.
Dodge. Darkness.
Soak these.
Soak. Soon.
Good job.
Healing Tide.
Roar coming out of this phase. And new link soon.
Range. Spread.
Links are out. Get ready for
Avoid.
spread again.
Spread. Avoid.
5,
Hunters,
4,
get ready.
3,
Soon.
2, 1.
Intervene.
Hunters group.
Same as before orbit.
Yep.
Go to the pillar.
Pushback
Avoid.
roar. And spread here.
High energy. Spread.
Spread.
Ren, let's run around this.
Avoid.
Get ready for soaks.
Dodge.
Get to your places, guys.
Spirit
Watch these soak places.
Soak. Soon.
Great job.
Good stuff. You have roar coming out of phase.
Tranquility.
And new links.
Range. Spread.
Spread. And stay a little bit spread here.
Avoid.
Yes.
I have threat.
Spread. Avoid.
Move back
Hunter,
over.
get ready for chain slam.
4, 3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Jump in this elevator.
Group to the left needs to get in. People need to get in.
Dodge.
I was gonna wonder if we should have crossed right there, or Nancy.
Soak. Soon.
Probably just reset it real fast.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but two people were right next to us. Just take one step back.
I don't have the
That's
reset,
fine.
right?
I mean,
Because we're on like the left side of the room, yeah.
Yeah.
If you see a circle over there, it's a mistake. So just if you're the closest pair to that circle, just be aware you're gonna want to get in.
So I was like, we should make a run for it. I was so scared. I was
Yeah,
like,
we just kept getting pushed back into the worst spots. But yeah, we should have just ran at some point. But
Yeah, that was a really rough position. Like me and Gers got fucked hard. Like,
Ooh.
Yeah.
But before those second chains come out after second pillar, everyone needs to like book it and get into like a good spot, and then hope you get paired close. But we're all just
the roll was just
cluttered.
like the total opposite. It was like the worst I've ever seen.
yeah, I don't even really know what happened. Like me and Gers went left, which was right, and then like the boss circle. I have no idea what happened. It was just very awkward.
I think what we like to call this is a clusterfuck.
Yeah, like after the second pillar explosion, like people need to spread before the chains even come out, just so that like I'll always shift as far left as I can.
Yeah, and if you happen to get paired with a door or myself, like you have a decent amount of time. Folk's been in Africa and he gets over here.
5, 4, 3,
Focus up, guys.
2, 1.
I almost pre-pulled.
Or mastery.
Chain link soon.
Range.
Links are out. Get ready to spread here.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Hunters in. Roar pushback.
Avoid.
And spread out.
Shadow High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Ready to soak.
Dodge.
Get to your place for soaks here.
Darkness. Soak.
Soak these.
Soon.
Good job. You have roar coming out of phase.
Healing tide.
Then new links here.
Range. Spread.
Links are out. Stay low spread.
Avoid.
Group IX. Move up now.
Intervene. Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain link. That group in the back needs to
Soon.
get a little bit closer up.
Yes, sir. Group
In.
up.
Incarnation.
Hunters in.
We're good to back up again, Sage.
Ready for roar pushback. And then spread here.
Yeah, that was good as long as you do it before. That's
High energy. Spread.
Spread. And then get ready for the soaks.
Avoid.
Cheat to soaks.
Let's go right. Yeah, perfect.
Dodge. Spirit link. So.
Get these soaks.
Soon.
Good job.
We're gonna
You
spread
have
out.
roar coming out of phase.
Away.
Tranquility.
Spread out, guys.
Chains coming out.
Range. Spread.
Left.
Rat.
Hunters are together.
Rat for you to back up.
Raph and his partner will
Mean
come in.
sweet.
Tell us to move up a little.
Let's
Avoid.
on straight back in between these seismics, bro.
Get ready for spread.
Spread.
After this.
Avoid.
5, 4, 3,
Hunters, get ready for chain
Soon.
slam.
We're gonna try the same thing again, bro.
In.
Chain slams in back. Someone else needs help.
Rand, I'm gonna roll through that puddle when we go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Avoid.
Get ready for roar pushback. And spread out.
I'm gonna go to that pillar after this.
High energy.
Spread out here.
Spread.
This is gonna be hell right
Beautiful.
for everyone.
Avoid.
Everyone health pot.
Alright, Gary for soaks here, guys.
Let's go. Em.
So.
Watch these soaks.
Soon.
breath. Nope. Oh,
Hunter.
nice.
Good job.
Nice, good job.
Here's the Bob, guys.
Or mastery. Rebirth.
This one is Bob.
Get ready for roar.
Shadow meld.
Spread
And
out.
links. We
Spread.
marked here.
Left.
Yeah, you might want
I couldn't find the door.
I just say something if that happens.
Never mind.
Avoid.
Stay here, please.
5, 4.
Get ready for chain slam. I don't know who's gonna be on.
1. Stack.
Stop,
Toss
Swede.
our
Stop, Swede.
Run.
I got him.
Avoid.
Good job.
So we run him just straight back out there again.
Get ready for a spread out here.
Bloodlust.
Let's go left.
High energy. Spread.
Lust.
To the pillar after this.
Avoid.
And get ready for soaks.
If we're going
Get to your places.
melee,
Dodge.
if we're gonna be melee here,
Gaining tide.
Soak.
and I need you over here.
Good job on the soaks.
Good job.
It's gonna hurt, heals. Anything you got?
Range. Spread.
I don't know where Volk's at.
Let's back up, Celis.
Stay a little bit spread.
Avoid. Spread.
Can you move? I'm drinking, Celis.
Avoid.
Stay here.
5.
New chain slims coming out. Get ready for next pop.
3, 2, 1. In.
Can
Pop
you?
rock.
Well, we're just.
Oh,
Dodge.
yeah.
I'm right in here.
Soak. Soon.
Good
That was good. Tanks felt pretty steady. That last 30% so far.
Good job.
Yeah, I agree. Nice job, guys. That was a good
I
pull.
fucked up. I put wild spirits on the roof 4 times.
Oh.
I canceled my turtle, so I died. So
You put your turtle on the roof?
Yes.
Or in your vagina? You put, oh, imagine a turtle!
Oh my
A
God.
door! No, seriously. And the
Rob.
turtle just pokes its head.
The turtle is the stage that the ferret rides on its way
So
out.
that was an early charge, just so everyone knows. We weren't 20% behind. We were probably 10% behind. But we did have a lot dead.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was not bad at all. And like 10%, we can heal through a little bit more than usual. So like 8%, I'd say.
Yeah, me and Auntie were just really we hold each other up. But I would like imagine like a turtle's head poking out of. Never mind. I want to focus. I can't think of this right now.
Is there anything like that killed them like with a tip to prevent it? Just to share with the class.
Don't hit your button that cancels your turtle aura.
Oh no!
Right when the big smash is
Can
coming.
you not get so?
For the Ankh totem, wait until the roar happens before you accept it.
Oh yes, that I've died to that twice.
I asked why Ankh work, but that doesn't mean take it. It's just like I'm curious.
So,
but you probably don't need me to say that even. Just wait for the roar and then accept the res.
Another tip: don't let the retard win. Thank you, Rod.
That's me.
That's
true. Great pull to have 20%.
Don't let Gertz win.
Let's keep the momentum. Let's not regress.
3, 2,
that momentum going.
1.
Or mastery.
Wild spirits.
New links going out. Get ready for sprite soon.
Avoid.
Spread out here, guys.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Avoid.
Get ready for roar pushback. And spread out after.
Shadow Mal.
High energy. Spread.
Spread here.
Avoid.
And get ready for soaks. Get to your places, guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Darkness. Rebirth.
Soak these.
Soon.
Healing tide.
Good job. You have roar coming out of this phase. And then you have new links coming out.
Range. Spread.
Just run straight back a little bit.
Innervate.
Spread out here. Then chain slam coming out soon.
Make sure you're for this side.
5, 4, 3,
Soon.
2,
Chain slam's out now. Hunters, get ready.
In.
Hunters group. Good job. Yeah, roar pushback coming.
Ancient tree.
And spread out.
High energy. Avoid. Dodge.
Get ready for soaks. Get to your places, guys.
Spirit link. So.
Soaks now.
Soon.
Watch your feet. Good job. You have roar coming out of phase.
Raphier being a hunter now.
Whoever's not good.
You have chain link coming up.
Range. Spread. Avoid.
Whoever's paired
Ready
with
for
Raph,
spread?
Straight back
be
orbit.
linked.
Yeah, I'm paired.
Whoever's
Spread. Avoid.
Move up if you're out.
5,
Get ready for chain slam.
3,
Soon.
2, 1.
In.
Hunters in.
2 healers are in this.
Avoid.
Roar pushback. And spread.
High energy. Spread. Avoid.
Get ready for soaks.
Dodge.
Soak positions.
Help out if you're low.
Get some defensives here.
So.
I
Soon.
need honor help.
Surge me.
That worked out. You have roar pushback coming out soon. Raph is also dead, so someone else needs to back up.
Fallen. The next one's the Bob.
Fallen's dead.
Range. Spread.
It needs to be one that isn't Celis or it's a bait.
Whoever's
Avoid.
next to closest.
Can someone call it? If you're near the star marker hunter, please just back up.
Spread.
Like, I'm not partnered with anyone or I do it myself.
It's the run out.
Avoid.
5, 4, 3,
Elb and Elb
Soon.
partner are going into the
One.
hunter mechanic.
In.
Oh,
Bob Celis.
Yeah, just, we were just kind of confused there.
Dodge.
This is just a wipe.
Shadow Mound.
That was not a good call out. I shouldn't have rolled with it, but
Bloodlust. Soon.
if it's that one, Terrence, we bop that one, so it doesn't matter.
That's my
Yeah,
fault.
but
I should have known as well, so it's whatever.
That's my fault. I'm the one that died to start the dominoes in turn, but
Yeah, we had a lot of silliness. Like, we're not dying to soaks, which is freaking phenomenal. I probably just jinxed us. You all suck.
Wow.
can you tell me if I died?
I did jinx. This is worth saying. Like, fuck, guys. We haven't wiped a soaks in like 10 pull. Like, you guys are on.
Did I die to?
Tolan murdered me.
I'm
Yeah,
so
did I
sorry.
die to
I
or did I die to just not?
I know what happened, and
defensive?
I blinked when I shouldn't have.
Yeah, like, ever?
No, like
Taking out the old Barsky for this one, pal.
I know what happened, like in real life. I'm not gonna make excuses though. I blinked and I fucked up.
Like in real, like you blinked and
I had a muscle spasm in my thumb and it just
your dick.
pushed the fucking button.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Muscle spasm, dude. I've had a couple muscle spasms. Had to get the
Say
pill
your
the next
dog hit
morning,
your
you know
fucking
what I mean?
keybind next to it. What's next?
The
Jeez.
thing is, it's nowhere near. It's
Nowhere
it's such
near-
an out of
yeah,
place.
Nowhere near her
bind.
egg. Yeah, no, dude, I know. Like, oh, don't worry. Like, you won't
It's
get
actually really cool because we were at 40% with like 3 people dead for half of the fight, which
Celis, did you get that bop in time too?
we
Did
should
that work?
probably be at like
I never. No, I got pulled in.
2%
They got pulled in.
at the part that we wiped at, and we were only 8% off with a lot of people dead. So
I didn't hear what percent you said because everyone was talking.
32.
32? Okay.
I don't know
That's
exactly what ish. Like we should be at
5,
35 after the burn.
4, 3,
Okay.
Well,
2,
35
1.
is probably
Or mastery.
You have links coming out.
Range.
Get me out some fun. Get out of here.
Get ready to spread.
Avoid. Spread. Avoid.
5,
Hunters, get ready for chain
4,
slam.
3, 2,
Soon.
1.
In.
Chain slam. And then you have roar pushback coming soon.
Avoid.
Go around this.
Spread out here.
Shadow meld. High energy. Spread.
After this spread,
Avoid.
get ready for soaks.
Dodge.
Get to your places for soak.
Darkness. Tide. Soak.
Soak your
Sin.
Ds, watch your feet. Good job. Roar coming out of phase. And then new links here.
Range. Spread.
I get
Stay a little bit spread.
Avoid.
Someone needs to back up who's not a hunter. Or like move forward, sorry.
Inner avoid.
I think Adora and I will be
4,
Yeah,
3,
Gertz are back.
1.
Like Gertz? Yeah.
Incarnation.
Hunter stack. Roar
Avoid.
pushback here. Make ready for spread.
High energy. Spread.
Spread.
Avoid.
Get your mark.
Dodge.
Good.
Spirit moon. So.
Hunters will need some help here.
Soon.
Roar pushback. And then new links soon.
Tranquility. Range. Spread.
Links are out. Get ready to spread again.
Avoid.
Then we'll go to the back air orbit.
You can move up. I don't think you're the hunter.
Spread. Avoid. 5.
If you're not a hunter, move up, please.
Hunters.
Soon.
Chain Slim's coming.
1. In.
Hunters in. Roar pushback
Avoid.
coming. Defensives.
Spread.
Let's go on, let's go
High
on.
energy.
Spread out.
Spread.
Up to this.
Avoid.
Let's go.
Get ready for soaks.
Dodge.
Get your place for soaks, guys.
Let's move back.
Or messing. Soon.
Get these soaks. Good job. You have roar pushback coming out soon. And then new links coming out.
Range. Spread.
Health pot if you're low.
Avoid.
Gertz, you need to go to the back
Good Bob.
of the room.
Yeah,
Bob.
we need to get
Let's go, dude.
No, you can
Stop.
stay.
I'm with you.
Stay. You're popping.
Spread. Avoid. 5, 4, 3, soon. 1. In.
Get ready for Bob. Bopador.
Bopador. Wait to accept the res.
Avoid.
No.
Bloodlust.
Ready for spread here. And lust.
High
I
energy.
can't reach Ren.
Spread. Time warp.
Somebody lust. There we go.
Avoid.
Get ready for soaks.
Dodge. Darkness. So.
Soaks.
Soon.
No.
Gonna be a good pull.
That was gonna be juicy as fuck, but you know, then Gertz comes in like a wrecking ball. Fucking dick out. Dick in his hand, just fucking olive oil.
Ass
everywhere.
out.
Ass out.
Wait,
Fucking
let's
Avoid.
do one more pull.
Belly first.
So just to confirm on that, on the Bob, you don't need to bait that. You could just,
Yeah, it
if you're
doesn't
next to
matter.
it, just you don't need
Yeah.
to run all the way into the back into the rubble.
If hunters are in a bad position there, it's probably better to just like we were worried about our DPS a little bit, so like you don't have to. Hunters don't have to be the furthest one back there. Obviously, still be in position for your soak across from green, but other than that, don't worry about it too much. And like
I
you
was
can
like,
always
fair had a
after
miscalculation then.
last.
Yeah, angle didn't check out. Sorry.
Angle.
So much
go.
time to get to the pillar
That's
soak after that last seismic. So your priority until the last seismic is just to find a good spread out position where you're not going to poop on other people.
30 seconds on CDs. Let's wait because this is the killer. Everyone focus the fuck up.
Cindy,
How bad do you want it?
Cindy,
Isn't
I
it?
want you to do me a favor. I want you to
Yes.
let your hair
Can I get
down
lock
to this
rocks, please?
hole. Trust me.
Yeah, lock rocks, please,
And
Bob.
shake it from side to side, and then slick it behind your ear like I do.
Bob or Gertz.
So I want. I want to apologize to Bob.
Wait, what?
I pulled a Nizoth, and when fights are so kind of repetitive, like pillar, I forget where in the fight we are, even though I see the pillar, and I went the wrong way. So I'm sorry, Bob.
That was fun.
Just the noisy people could tell something happened
2,
that confused him.
Focus
Power
up.
mastery.
Shut up, fucking idiot.
You have chain links coming out.
Range.
I didn't mean that.
Oh man, I got Gertz.
Avoid.
Warlock buddies.
Get ready to spread.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
4, 3, 2, 1.
In.
Hunters in. Cross the roar.
Follow me.
And then spread out after.
Shadow mound. High energy.
Spread.
Avoid.
Get ready for these soaks.
Dodge.
Into darkness.
Darkness.
Soaks here, guys.
Soak.
Get these circles.
Soon. Healing tide.
Good job. You have roar coming out of phase.
Yep, that was amazing. It was beautiful.
New links coming out soon. And spread.
Range. Spread.
Anime titties.
Avoid.
Stay a little bit spread.
Actually, Brew, come back to me. Come back to me, Brew. Come back to me.
Spread. Avoid.
Hunters, get ready for chain slam.
4,
We're gonna move back a
3,
little bit.
2, initiation tree.
In.
Hunters in. Then you have colossal roar. Push out. Get ready for spread here.
I'm gonna go up.
High energy. Spread.
Spread and get ready for
Avoid.
soaks.
Dodge.
Get to your place for soaks.
Interferent link. Soak.
Get these guys.
That was tiny.
Well, I jinxed us.
Way to go.
Run, we're doing
It was
so
the
good.
It was the
over.
stuff.
Really good job, though. I thought
Oh.
that.
Heck you, George!
Yeah,
I
like
kinda-
getting to the,
You-
it felt like we were getting to the fourth pillar really consistently. I think it's just the similar problem to the third pillar where you have to start using your personals and health pots there a little bit more. But we're pretty close to cracking that, and then it's a easy burn to the finish line. But really quickly before people leave, do we want to talk quickly about whether we want to extend or reclear? People lock at Stone Legion General. That's just the normal thing to do. So no matter what, we're locking soon. But since we only raid 6 hours, we're eating a lot of time in farm, and we're not getting a lot of time progging.
I want to lock at Sludgefist, or we'll just work on Sludgefist.
Extends.
I'm down to lock it.
I'd say
I
lock it.
personally would like to extend, but I would just like to put out there as devil's advocate, how much of a DPS increase would we be looking at if we re-cleared one more time?
Very
Just
little.
curious.
Like,
Is anyone
very
making like a
little.
weapon?
Very
Like,
little.
so
I'm like very little.
Cool.
I
I
think
just
that
wanted to
every-
check. I didn't know how many people were missing loot.
It sounds like everyone like, really wants to
I
just-
think our average raid item level is 224.
Yeah,
You-
we're probably fine then.
I will just keep in mind like that do Grave Vault shit, do PvP shit. That's free to 226 gear that you can literally target. So just think about other ways to get gear. Like we're not getting a lot of loot from free clears anyway.
I'd like to get.
Is the loot buff? It's unlucky that the loot buff's next week, but like we already have so much gear that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I really just want Keystone Master. Anybody got a 15 Sanguine Depths? We're
Okay,
But,
really quickly before we do that, if anyone feels strongly, I know Tolan said you would be fine for one more re-clear, but you're fine either way. So just if anyone feels really strongly, like there's a huge ass piece of gear that you need, just ping me. But
oh no, I never got to do the dance fight. Oh no.
like I know that gear would give us a little bit of DPS to get us over the edge, but like it's sort of like Council, how we can 3 tank 5 heal and do it with a DC DPS, just because even though it seems like a DPS check, it's not. It's just can you target the attendants and nuke them? And as soon as you can do that, the DPS just like jumps literally 15% from hitting a check.
The amount of gear that we would get like would not be like, I don't think it would be noticeable at this point. Like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, if we're like, oh yeah, like I don't think it would be noticeable. For
yeah, I agree. Most
spending.
of the upgrades are going to be from the box at this point.
Yeah.
All right, I'm saving my flash for next raid. See you guys.
See you next Thursday.
Same.
Oh, and can you sign up for the sale? If you guys can help with the sale, please sign up for the sale. Like right now, there's not a lot of people signed up, so I can only take 4, and then like 30 of you will show up, and then like the cuts are really small. So just like push the sign up button right now. Go tab out. It's in alt sales.
Elb and Fair, I have something important to ask you. I'm a little tired too, and you know, Elb, I know you don't work tomorrow, so I was hoping that maybe tomorrow afternoon we could do that Sanguine Depths.
Yeah,
fucking take it.
So I can do Ucky now, and also I can save this for you if you need it.
Yeah,
I
just
can do
save the
both of those
Sanguine.
things.
Save the Sanguine and do a key with someone else, because I'm gonna go eat some fishy crackers and hit the hay.
I need a
sounds
key.
okay to me.
I need a key, but I'd prefer to do one tomorrow at like.
I can do one
server or
tomorrow
something.
raid if you need someone. So that'll
I
be
need
fine.
2 more for the week.
I need
I need one more
theater.
per week.
I need a theater of pain for Keystone Master.
I need a theater of pain too.
If anyone needs the gold from the sale on last Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I left.
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I can
reach.
grab that.
Get that.
The report, one of
Reinvite
these.
me. Well,
Do we
I'll just
trade
get it.
you?
Do you care if I get it another day, Cindy?
No, not at all. Just
Okay.
like I have other shit I can do too. So if you don't want to get it now, it's
Yeah, I don't. It's not a big deal to me. Okay, guys, have a nice night. Good job.
Yeah, I'm hitting the hay too. Night, y'all.
Just
I'm at
whatever.
the innkeeper. If anyone needs gold,
Whatever you do, don't do the Sanguine Depths. I know that you hate me deep down inside because I'm an edgelord, but don't do the Sanguine.
Yeah, we got
Depths.
multiple sanguines available.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
Sleep on hay in this cup.
Cindy.
Way to go, Melee.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
yeah, Melee did great at the end.
Cindy did a great job, Fair did a great job, and Terrence did a great job raid leading.
You
so
did a great job, Rod, with the hunter things.
Thanks, I'm a hunter. Adore.
And it's Adore's birthday.
Yeah. Adore, can I see your birthday suit?
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye.
It's gonna be on my butt.
That's alright, I'm a butt guy. Anyways, happy birthday, Adore. I hope you had a nice night.
Thank you. It's not gonna be a picture of my butt.
Just send him a picture of some skin and let him just wonder.
I'm good to trade up
my elbow.
You just budge Brewski, Andy? What the fuck? He's new. He doesn't get first dibs.
Oh, it's 230k this time? That's nice.
Stop.
That's all you got?
Wait a minute.
I'm getting paid.
Just trade you like a couple grays.
But I don't have any though. What could I give her?
Can of cat food sells for 2 gold, 39 silver.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that. Oh, my turn. You guys said, do you have some pallid bones?
Yeah.
No problem.
So now I don't have any pallid bones.
Alright, you're not getting your payout then? Go find some.
Elb doesn't even
I gotta find pet charms. Wait, shit.
I put so much meat in the guild bank, Sydney. By so much, I mean like 15 of each.
Thanks, yeah. That's half of